My mic is off. But like, yeah. We has finally made it Friday today. Yeah, it's been quite a long week. Not gonna lie, this week per se. But oh, I do need to turn off the screen preview over here first before it causes even more lag and whatnot, I guess. But like, yeah. Well, yeah. Today we is gonna try to catch up with some more Starrail quests for tonight. Hopefully we can start off with the Overworld side quest, I believe, since the last time we have accomplished was fulfilling all the Underworld side quests, I believe, in terms of part 2 hook story quests. Well, like, yeah, I haven't really done my dailies yet at all today since just topped on just now over here, so I guess we can just get started with our daily commissions, at least for now, per se. But like, yeah. It said like no audio for some reason, but I mean, I'm pretty sure I have everything yeah, set up properly over here, right? Like, yeah. Haven't streamed Starrail in quite a while, I think. It's been at least a few weeks, I believe. So yeah, so good time to, like, I guess try to catch up with a couple of things over here and whatnot. But like, yeah. There's a new event as well, but I mean, it's a combat event, I'm pretty sure, in which I'm not expecting too much in terms of brand new things over here. We haven't done the aptitude showcase at all yet, so I think I may want to do this since, you know, the Fragray and Linkshot banners are officially out like a few days ago over here. But like, yeah. Hello Star, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. How's your Friday been? Hopefully you had a good Friday so far, but well, like, yeah, how's your overall week been? Yeah, I play Starrail as well. I'm like really far behind in this game too, you know. I'm not gonna lie. Probably not as far as behind compared to, you know, Genshin, you know, just because the quest log over here isn't like as big, you know, compared to Genshin that scrolls like a bajillion times even more, you know. So like, yeah, like it only takes like a second or two to like scroll all the way down from the top to the bottom. But yeah, I do play Starrail. I think I've been playing since the middle of first Silverwolf banner, right? So I didn't like play during the first day of like when it initially came out, cause you know, I was still addicted to Valorant back then, I believe. So like, yeah. But then like when Silverwolf banner came out and during the summertime, I believe, that's like the halfway mark of a banner, or over halfway mark of a banner. Yeah, I decided to like give Starrail a try for the very first time way back then, per se. But like, yeah. So far when it comes to the main quest, you know, I believe we have done like a little bit of Penukane, you know, like these two quests so far. But like this was like 2 years ago, I think. So like, yeah, this was like, yeah, like at least a year or two ago since we've started Penukane. So it's been quite some time, you know, since we've done like part 3 of the first Penukane quest. Yeah, we've done like pretty much everything for the Shanzhou Lofu when it comes to the main Trailblazing quest. And right now we are trying to like complete more of these side quests within Bellabog over here. Like, yeah, I believe like a month ago, you know, before I started streaming like Genshin a lot, you know, we officially finished all the side quests of the Underworld area over here, with the most recent one being Hook's Treasure. But we haven't really touched on any of the Overworld quests, so yeah, we have these 3 to do and these 4 to do as well over here. But like, yeah. Yeah, we hopefully we can get started with some side quests and whatnot, unless there's like certain like limited time events that, you know, that needs to be done beforehand. But I don't believe there's like any limited time events that like end soon over here. Like, yeah, we can also do the aptitude showcase over here, just because you know, haven't really done any of them yet, you know, for the new characters, well, the rerun characters. But the other end game, Memory of Chaos, doesn't end until like next weekend, I believe. Like, yeah. I've been doing alright. It's finally Friday, you know. So like, yeah, it's finally Friday. It's been quite a long week. Not gonna lie. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday didn't felt too bad, I guess, you know. But yeah, Thursday felt quite a long, you know. Friday was not as longer compared to Thursday, I guess. But like, I was quite exhausted from like, ooh, there's a Robin portrait over here. I never even realized about this before, but like, yeah, I haven't really been into this cafe area before within the you know, the Radiant Feldspar of the Dreamscape where the Division Universe is. But like, yeah, it's been good. I'm just glad that it's Friday nonetheless, you know, because it's been quite a long week, at least in my personal opinion over here. So like, yeah, I guess it's also because, you know, we just came back, you know, from like 2 4-day weekends, well, depending if you took like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, you know, from last week. Because like, you know, last week was like New Year's weekend, and like the week before that was like Christmas weekend. So like, that could be the reason why most of us are tired, you know, this Friday. But other than that, I think it's been overall still good nonetheless over here. But like, yeah. Hello, So-So. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday, by the way. How's your day going so far? Hopefully in a nice Friday as well, by the way, So-So. But like, yeah, what's up? How are you doing today? I guess we can like still farm more of the break relics over here, since I don't really know what other relics to farm for, honestly, at this point, just because the Delia, you know, I'm still trying to like sort of quote unquote build, you know, and like I believe I still needs quite a bit of break relics, you know, for my Firefly team, you know, that I built kind of recently, you know, like last month for the first Anomaly Arbitration in-game event. But like, yeah, I guess we could just like farm more of these, or we can like farm more of the planar ornaments, you know, since I don't think I've used all the double XP planar ornaments quite yet over here so far. But like, yeah. Thank you for the follow, by the way, So-So. Greatly appreciate the follow. But like, yeah, welcome in. I'm doing alright. I'm just glad it's Friday. It's been a long day. Like, yeah, well, long week, I guess, you know. Not as long as a day compared to Thursday, you know, like I was mentioning to Star just now. But like, yeah, today Friday's been alright and whatnot. Like, yeah, still worked a bit longer, I guess, compared to usual. But other than that, it's been alright and whatnot. So like, yeah. Like, yeah, Thursday was kind of busy. Like, but Friday was yeah, not too shabby, I guess, you know. Like, yeah, but still still kind of a long week overall, I feel like. But like, still, I'm just glad. Yeah, thank God it's Friday. But like, wait, where's the double XP? Did I use them all or no? I'm pretty sure I didn't use them all yet, you know, for the double XP planar ornaments, but I'm pretty sure I missed out on the last 4, like, cause it just ended, I believe. So like, yeah, since the double XP sign is not over here anymore for some reason, but I'm assuming that's because it just ended like either this afternoon or yesterday, I guess, you know. But like, yeah. Which character do you like the most? You is looking at her. Like, yeah, the Kiryu has always been my favorite, like ever since day 1 of playing Star Rail per se. But like, yeah, Kiryu has always been my favorite in Star Rail, and I believe will probably be my favorite like for a very long time over here still and whatnot. But like, yeah, like I've been a Hercha main even when you know, like the 4-star Hercha was out, and like I guess, well, technically I mained like the 4-star Hercha before the Kiryu over here, you know. But like, I has been a Kiryu supremacy main ever since the first day of the Kiryu Star supremacy and whatnot. But like, yeah. What about you guys? Which character do you guys like the most? But yeah, for me it's kind of obvious because my motto is the Kirikiri supremacy. Well, like the Wolf supremacy. Well, like yeah. Hello Z, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. I know it is looking quite updated, you know. Well, like yeah. How's your Friday been? Hopefully you're having a good Friday so far as well. But yeah, we just catching up with some new Genshin update today and whatnot. So like yeah. But like yeah, welcome back. How is your week been? Hopefully you had a good week and that it's not been tired compared to me over here, you know. But other than that, happy first week second weekend of January over here. But like but yeah, I has been the Kirikiri main ever since the first day. Even I remember that I remember Herta was like the worst character, you know, like when Star Rail initially came out, right? But like I still mained her though. Like yeah, just because of the trolls and whatnot, you know, like you know the trolls and memes, you know, like I like there's no way that I couldn't main her, you know. So like yeah. And also, like, I guess, the Herta, you know, when I realized that, like, a little bit over time, you know, when she initially came out, I felt like, she kind of looks like, sort of like a wizard too, I guess, so it sort of fits my name-ish, you know, in some sort of cases too, but nah, I just like to main, Herta because I feel like she's like such a troll, but like, yeah, and she's, I mean, after all, she is the, Kirikiri queen over here, you know, but like, yeah. Hopefully she will still be top DPS even like after the new Elation region comes out and whatnot, right? But we will see. I like, you know, I don't want to say too much, you know, because like not to jinx anything and whatnot, you know, but like, yeah. But no, she's still top 3, you know, and she's been out since, I believe, 4.0, right? Is that when, Emperor's initially came out, right? No, I think we're on 3.8 now, so, yeah, Star Rail is, 3.0 for Emperor's, year over here, but like, yeah. I keep on forgetting, if it's like 3.0, 4.0, just because the numbers is easy to mix up with Genshin, you know. Well, like Genshin is technically lunar mode instead. Like yeah, well, lunar updates. But yeah, we just gonna try to complete more of the, well, start the Overworld side quest since we haven't done any questing at all yet, you know. But like we also need to farm quite a bit of Stellar Jades, not gonna lie, cause we went broke after, you know, getting the Delia, and I tried to go for E1 as well, you know, slash E2, but we ended up getting Clara. Well, like, yeah, so yeah, the Delia was truly the Stellar Jade hunter, you know. Like that like literally still all of my leftover jades over here, but like, yeah, that has been saving up since Farina. But like, but yeah, I think we can just like steal farm for these relics at the moment per se, because I don't think I like want any of the new characters coming up, honestly. Like, yeah, like at least for the next 2 or 3 banners, you know. I really don't think there's like any character that I really want to go for. Plus, I pretty much have like no more tickets left anyways, you know, because of, you know, getting the Delia and trying to like also go for her Lycone and Firefly Lycone plus Eidolons later on. So yeah, I guess it's a good time to save, but I'm also like don't really know if I want to go for any of the Elation characters too, because I personally wasn't that impressed of Sparkle 2.0, I guess you could say. Well, like yeah, like Sparksy, I think that's her name. But like her animations, though, I heard it's supposed to be pretty cool, like, I guess, you know, but like still, haven't really looked in too much into it just because, I don't really look at leaks or spoilers that much and whatnot, but like yeah. This relic piece might be good, I guess. I mean, that's break effect, but I mean, there's no crit over here, you know. But I mean, we just like lock it just in case, you know. If it didn't have HP percentage, then I would have like not like kept it alone, you know. But like yeah. Okay, this is not a good body pierce, I'm pretty sure, right? Not speed. This is defense. I never really used this relic before much at all, but I mean, to be honest, I guess I just haven't built Mo's at all. But like yeah, so far this relic is only good for Mo's. The other two I don't like have at all because I never really pulled for them, like Fei Xiao and Yunli. But this one, I don't think it's worthy of a lock. Maybe this one, probably not, because it's a off piece instead. But like yeah. Outgoing healing burst. Nah. Yeah, I think this is a DPS piece, right? This has speed, but double defense, which kind of sucks over here. But like, dang, we only got like one good piece, or like one quote unquote good piece over here. But it's okay. I believe I have quite a bit of nice break effects every from before, you know. Like yeah, just haven't leveled them up at all yet. Whoa, I cannot talk today at all. But like yeah, a lot of tongue twisting words for the first couple minutes over here. But yeah. Okay. We have gotten rid of our resins per se. Yeah, I haven't done the aptitude showcase, so I kind of want to do this before we move on to the Overworld side quest, right, that we're playing for tonight. All land and same for having complete over here. So like, all we need to do is Natasha and like the rerun 5-star characters over here. But like yeah. Okay. Should be easy to do nonetheless, since yeah, they are rerun characters after all, and yeah, and we only had to use Natasha for the 4-star one.
Move carefully.
Natasha's a physical character, right? I think she is, so yeah, we can just save our skill points for her for the most part. Well, I think she really does much damage though, except for a basic attack, so we can just like spend whatever you can now. Oh, we have like 5 skill points over here. Okay, so let's just yeah, use it. Oh, I can't wait with the max.
Truth of life and death. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry.
Eat a teddy bear. Well, like, thanks for the presents. Well, like, yeah.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Got him with the noob tube. Okay, Trailblazer 6 and then Natasha. So let's just go for basic attack.
Let's make it quick.
I'm still a little bit different about the voiceover change for the main character. Like, I'm still like not really used to hearing this and whatnot, since I don't use the Trailblazer too much over here. But like, well, actually I use him quite a bit for the Remembrance, but not much for the Destruction path. Well, like, it still feels quite different from the original voice line that he like originally had from the very start of Star per se. We kind of need a heal, but I mean, this guy's like almost down anyway, so we could just probably finish him off. But yeah, not too bad. Let's start with Link Char first, I guess, since want to go them in order. I'm pretty sure I haven't built my Link Char at all yet. Like, wait, yeah, I think she probably has like the worst relics out of the 4 characters so far. Well, like, hopefully this one will be not too shabby, I guess, to say the very least. But like, still, it kind of sucks that, you know, she's kind of fell off hill, not gonna lie, since I used her a bit for my break team per se, but like yeah. Hello Ethereal, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. Happy Friday. How's your Friday been? Hopefully you had a nice week, by the way, but yeah, we is trying to catch up with some Star Rail shenanigans and quests for tonight. But like yeah. Did you have a good week? Hopefully you had a nice Friday, per se, but thank gosh it's Friday. Like yeah, because this week has felt quite a lot over here, actually, not gonna lie, but
The stench of evil.
but like yeah, how's your day been so far? Mm-hmm.
Be of your body and mind. You won't get away.
Do you play Star Wars Rail by any chance or no? Or do you only play Genshin? But like yeah, mm-hmm. Same here. Yeah, same here. It's been alright. Like, not bad and not good. Yeah, it's been alright. That seems to be that seems to be right. Like, yeah. I mean, like, today wasn't like as busy compared to yesterday, but I mean, still a little bit busy, I guess, you know. And still felt a little bit drained from yesterday, I guess, you know. But like, yeah.
Something for you.
But no, it's all good though, cause it's finally the weekend over here, you know. I guess it's just because like we had like 2 4-day weekends, you know, from the past 2 weeks, in which most of us are feeling like a bit tired after today. So like yeah, like I feel like, you know, the people that I met today, like they were mostly a bit tired or just like, you know, not as, you know, alive as they were during the beginning of the week over here. But like
Never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
but yeah, other than that, it's been good. Good start to the well, good end to the week, I guess, over here. Like yeah. Mhm.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Oh wait, you play all 4 of them? Oh, I didn't realize that. Like, yeah. I thought you only played Genshin. Like, which one do you like the most, do you think, out of the 4? But I don't think I've heard of Nikki before though, you know. But what kind of game is that as well? Like,
Let's improvise.
wait, Nikki is not like from Wooden Waves, right? At all? Like, yeah, it's completely different from Wooden Waves and the Hoiverse games, right? Mm-hmm. Like, is it from a different game developer too, or is it the same one from Wooden Waves? I'm pretty sure it is different. Like, yeah, because I really only heard about Wooden Waves.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for good old.
Hey, lock in, Peeler. Well, like,
I have something for you.
Oh, I see. How long have you spent throughout the whole Nikki game so far? But like, yeah, is it pronounced Nikki or Nike? Like, I'm assuming it's pronounced Nikki because there's like 2 K's after the words compared to Nike, you know, in which it is like Nike, you know, like the brand. But yeah, what's it supposed to be pronounced as? Like,
Still the same old.
excuse me. Well, like,
Not good.
this new Pure Fiction was easy? Bro, I haven't even done it yet. But like, I haven't even done my Memory Chaos yet. No Apocalyptic Shadow, no Anomaly Arbitration, no Pure Fiction. Like, the last Pure Fiction was kind of easy, right? Like, yeah, the last Pure Fiction I did before stream, that one Saturday, I believe I was able to do like level 3 and level 4 within only my first attempt, I think. Like, yeah, level 4 might took me like 2 attempts actually, but I'm pretty sure it was 1. well, like the first one I did, I got 2 stars, and the second one I did, I got 3 stars, I guess. But like, yeah, for pure fiction of the last season.
Let's improvise. The mood is set just. Let the show begin.
Bruh, I'm so not used to the Trailblazers voice line still. But like, yeah, like, you know, I have never really used the Harmony Trailblazer, you know, like much ever. So like, that was like one of my first few times like hearing it just now. But like, yeah. Oh, okay. So it's a completely different developer then, right? And like, is the game like story, I guess, like Genshin's at all, or like is it similar to like, you know, the RPGs that like alongside with the gacha games? Well, like, yeah. Wait, Linkshaw's coming up next, right? No, it's Trailblazer and then Linkshaw. So hey, let's just go for the blast since I think we'll finish him off, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay. So it's pronounced Nikkei, right? Like, is that how you pronounce it? Oh, that's kind of interesting pronunciation, I guess. Well, like, yeah. I guess the first time I pronounced it was kind of correct then, like Nikki, you know. but like with a bit more of a high pitched I guess, you know, instead of like a medium/low paced I. But so it's pronounced as Nikkei then, right? Also, me getting Saber on my challenge account was, wait, why? Like, yeah, because it got really lucky, right? You only got to like 20 pity. I believe I got Saber like around like 70, I think, when I initially pulled for her like during the first day she came out and whatnot. But like I haven't touched her at all yet. Like, yeah, and I can't exactly remember what she does. No, she plays similar to Jinliu, I'm pretty sure, right? I think, because I remember her ultimate kind of feels a little bit like Jinliu, I guess, you know, but at the same time, it's still obviously different, you know? Like, yeah. Wait, have you told me about the game Nikkei before? No. Like, I'm pretty sure you have told me before. Like, yeah, because I know that, like, maybe one of you guys told me to look at a game, like, on my phone that's, like, a new, RPG/gacha game. Well, like, yeah. Okay, never mind. I never heard this before. Like, yeah, but I see it's Goddess of Victory Nikkei over here, right? Like, yeah. Oh, it's a shooter as well. I didn't know that. But like, what kind of shooter is it? What kind of shooter is it supposed to be? I don't think I'll be playing it at all because I would way much rather play COD. But like, still, what kind of shooter is it? Because I just realized that it's a shooter game. But like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna stick to COD. Like, yeah, I'm gonna stick to COD. I'm gonna stick to Call of Duty because, you know, anime and shooting games I disapprove. Well, like, yeah, thank gosh they also like lessened the anime like later on for the Call of Duty use, you know. I remember it in like Modern Warfare 2019 they added like some anime bundles, you know, for like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. I think they might have done it in some Cold War too, you know, but like the last thing I remember that they added like an anime bundle was from Modern Warfare 2019, I believe. Like, yeah, maybe in Black Ops 6 too, but like still, I disapprove. But like, it was break shield. Wait, what does break shield mean? Like, yeah, like break shield. But my Paimon in my casterist team brute forced it. Wait, so like was your Saber team like really bad until you paired her off with your, oh, like was your Saber team, I guess, like not that strong until you built your Final and Caster's team, I guess, right? that made it like, I guess, irrelevant or something like that. But like, yeah. Yeah. But like, wait, what kind of shooter is it? Is it like Battle Royale or is it like a multiplayer shooter? Like, you know, PvP, arena type shooter? Like, yeah. Yeah, I'll stick to COD, but I guess like the first few screenshots that I looked, you know, I have a feeling that it may have some Battle Royale to it, per se, but I mean, it could be wrong, obviously, because I never touched it before, you know, but like, yeah. What does Break Shield mean, though? Well, Break Shield, mean, well, like, yeah, not Break Shield.
Unite our goals.
Planet Cartier has jumping toilets to brain rot. What is coming? Hey, I mean, that's a trend nowadays, right? You know, to make things less like mentally thinking and you know, to make things a lot more memey and whatnot, you know. Like, yeah. Hey, I don't mind that, you know. But like at the same time, I guess does that depict Japan as a whole, you know? Because didn't you say that Planet Cardia is supposed to like kind of reference Japan, right? Well, like, yeah. Hey, I don't mind that at all, you know, because
life are now. Let us dance
it's like,
once more.
hey, more brain rot for me, I guess. But like, yeah, or just you know, more numbifying on my brain, per se. But like, yeah. What the heck? But I mean, I feel like that's something that Japan would do as well.
Time
Like,
to make a decision.
you know, like have like active toilets. You know, like, dude, like they're the ones with the most advanced toilets. I'm pretty sure, right? You know, compared to the US over here. Like, you know, the South Park episode, you know, of Rainy Marsh, you know, going to like Home Depot, you know, and trying to Japanese toilets for the first time. Like, I am not surprised that if Japanese will, like, if Japan, you know, will make like jumping / movable mobile toilets, you know. So like, yeah, you know, the jumping toilets brain rot, you know, might actually be a thing in Japan in the near future and whatnot, you know, since they are quite advanced when it comes to their innovative technology and whatnot, you know. Technology, you know, like, yeah. So you know, I wouldn't be surprised at all if you know, they decide to go that way of making jumping toilets for some reason, you know. Well, like, even though it's very unlikely because it's brain rotted, right? I don't think that would fit. I don't think that would fit with anyone except for Gen Z and Gen Alphas, you know. But hey, I still wouldn't be surprised because you know, because Japan is like way ahead of the timeline and whatnot, you know. Like, yeah. Oh, let's go for the blast, right? Because we just got our ultimate foxtail over here, so let's go for the left guy because the right guy has his shield broken right now. But like, yeah.
Time for an overhaul.
But yeah, I want to be surprised. Like, let's see. Oh, so break focus then? Is that what break shield means?
Next time.
Why did you say break focus instead? Like, who says break shield? Well, like, like, I don't know. But like, who uses the term break shield instead of break focused? Well, like, yeah. I don't know. But I don't hear the term shield as much, you know, compared to like the other terms in terms of like referencing something that's a bit more prioritized and focused and whatnot. But like, still, I'm already being brain rotted over here by the break terminology and whatnot. Like, yeah. Isn't no, Saber's not supposed to be a break team, right? She's supposed to be mainly like a carry destruction character, kind of like how Jinlu is per se, right? But like Saber doesn't have to do anything with HP factor as much compared to Jinlu, since you know, Jinlu has that new change that you know, she does with her HP, alongside with Silver Wolf Blade and Kafka. Yeah, so like yeah. I don't think we need to heal anyone, so let's just go for the let's just go for the left guard to break the shield as well over here. But like yeah.
Let's seize this fine moment.
Is break Saber supposed to be good or bad? But like I'm assuming it's not supposed to be the right one, right? Because
You won't get away.
I see Saber as kind of like a similar character to like Jin Lu-ish, I guess. When it comes to playing her, like using her for the first time back then. You know, like yeah.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the
I think
heavens, and I
no, I think Jin Lu might be stronger just because the buff that she's gotten, right? But like before the buff, I think maybe Saber might have been stronger than Jin Lu. But like yeah. Still a little bit disappointed that she doesn't have voice lines though, you know. But I mean, what can you do? Like can't really do too much. You know, for like certain aspects of the game and such like that. But like yeah, but it's okay. But like it's kind of awkward, you know, hearing like seeing her ult, you know, but like not hearing any voices from her, like when she unleashes like a really strong like menacing ult towards her enemies, I guess you could say. Or like yeah, like it feels a bit different, but I mean she's still cool. But like yeah, let's see. Okay, we is gonna be doing the side quests now, I think, since we has gotten rid of all our resins and done our dailies, as well as yeah, this event doesn't end until like the next month. How is Currency Wars? I feel like I should do Currency Wars sometime soonish, right? No, Currency Wars is the trading card game, I believe, right? But the thing is that I'm missing out on some Stellar Jades just because I only do the Divergent Universe, you know? Like ever since the Currency Wars came out, you know, Divergent Universe, you only had to do it like every 2 weeks, I think. Because you know, the rewards swap off, you know, between Divergent Universe and Currency Wars. Like yeah. I have these characters over here. Oh yeah, same thing goes with Genshin, you know. Even though I have like all of these characters, you know, only like 10% of them are built. Like yeah. Well, actually, I think it's more like 20% now, like 20 or 30%. You know, of my overall Star Rail characters built, just because, you know, I was like really forced, you know, to build a character before like the end of the day of the first Anomaly Arbitration endgame event and whatnot. So like yeah, but yeah, these are my characters that I have currently so far. I think Remembrance Trailblazer is built. Jade is not fully built, but I mean she's built in which I can use her, you know. Like yeah, I mean I kind of have to use it with my Herta team over here. Herta obviously built. Herta obviously built. Dunhan not exactly fully built, but built minimally, I guess. Lidelia not built at all. Hycelan minimum built, but not, you know, recommended such fully built at all. Robin not built at all. Firefly minimum built. Lycone still level 1 though, cause I forgot to like level it up though. Not gonna lie. So like yeah. Lingsha, Bailey not built. Topaz nope. Emiko nope. Run May my friend built him. My friend built her actually. Like yeah, when doing one of the Memory Chaos before, I think. Like yeah. Jin Lu, I don't think she's fully built, but she used to be my most powerful character before the Herta over here. So like yeah, Yanqing not built, Japard, Soda built, but could be better, I guess. I used to use him a lot, like yeah, as my sustainability character for my second team. Bailu not built anymore. Kafka sort of built, but not exactly, you know, like Ison pretty built. Black Swan, no. Bronya, yes. Castorus, yes. Sparkle, yes, but could improve upon. Same as Sealy. Silwolf, kind of. And everyone else is, kind of like, not really touched much. Except for Lynx, well, except for Lynx and Kiryu. And, I believe that's it. But like, yeah. Yeah, everyone else hasn't been, like, touched too much beyond this point. But like, yeah. Oh yeah, let me use my, earlier teams as well, since we're doing a, Bellabog side quest, coming soon. But, yeah, I think when I initially first played Star, you know, I, well, before Bailu, you know, I mainly used Aster, I think. And, not Kafka, but, because I didn't get to her until, like, later on and whatnot. Like, yeah, I think I used, March 7th, Hercher, Aster, and Dunhun as my, initial team. After I got Bailu, I kind of, like, switched, Aster with Bailu, because obviously I need healer. But, like, well, March is fine. That's a sustainability after all, since, you know, she's a shield character, you know, like, yeah. And then Kafka was like my very first ever 5-star, you know, that I pulled upon. Like seasonal 5-star, that is. And yeah, obviously I still used to hurt. I still use Hercher on my early team as well back then. Like, yeah. Until later on that I got Jinlu though. Until later on when I got Jinlu, and when traversing through the Shenzo Loafer, right? I think this was my team for the most part when I, you know, played through the Shenzo Loafer per se, since, you know, I needed stronger characters and whatnot, you know, but like, yeah. Yeah, Lynx, Kafka, Jinlu, and Chipard, I believe. Yeah, this team I think was probably like when I very first started playing. Yeah. And then, yeah, this team is like my Hercher team, I guess, and this team is like my, Caster's team per se, but yeah, it can like switch up. It can like switch up, you know, because the Trailblazer is like within both of these teams. Like, yeah, for like the end game stuff. No, that's okay. Are they built at all? No, but like they're good though, you know. Like, yeah, it's both Cyrene and Cypher. I didn't pull on Cyrene Spanner. Like, I remember using her, but like I didn't feel like I really needed her, I guess. Like, yeah. And also when Cyrene Spanner initially came out, right, that was like right when I just finished building characters, you know. Like, Cyrene Spanner like came right after Anomaly Arbitration ended, right? So like, since I like just built characters, you know, like just a day or two ago before her banner initially came out, you know, like that made me like also like not really want to pull for a banner, like, yeah. But also, you know, like the she like buffs speed, you know. Back then I thought that her speed buff, you know, applies to all characters, you know, so you know, it's kind of a nerf to Casterus, right? Since Casterus, you want less speed on her. But then like later on, like towards the end of her banner, people were saying that, you know, Cyrene, speed buff only buffs herself, you know. So like, yeah, it doesn't like hurt Casterus at all. Like, yeah. But like, still, I didn't exactly want to pull for her, nonetheless, just because I just built like Firefly, Lingsha, and the other characters for my Firefly, yeah, Aster as well. Like, yeah. But like, she's good though, especially with you know, Remembrance characters like Casterus over here, I believe. But like, yeah, I believe Everknight's still slightly better though. At least that's what people have been saying. But no, she's still pretty good, you know. That's okay, like kind of. But do you still need to build them still at all? No, like like kind of as in like, you know, very bare minimum build, but not recommended build, right? Kind of like how my you know, like I guess my Lingsha or like my Firefly, I just have stuff on them, but obviously the relics are like not the best, you know. Like I know my Firefly's relics are they're pretty good, I think. But the link shot relics are trash. But like and I don't think I have a 4-piece on the link shot either, just because you know, I've been messing around with yeah, like I've been messing around with the relics for her. But like yeah, like I didn't have another 2-piece for the break one that they're like considered good, or like have the main stat. I mean, like yeah. But yeah, we is hella far behind over here, but not as far behind in my personal opinion compared to Genshin, just because, you know, the quest log is nearly not as scrolly compared to Genshin over here. But like, still, I'm still like 2 or 3 regions behind, since we're still at Belobog. But like, I'm using the right team, right? Okay, yeah, I am. So we can get started with the Overworld quest over here, since we has a lot to be catching up to do and whatnot. But like this one. I started like doing the. Oh, okay. So you started recently then, right? Well, yeah, quite recently then. Yeah, right now we have Lingsha and Fuigui. Last banner we had the Delia, and I believe the banner before that might have been a rerun. And then like the one before that was Cyrene, but Cyrene was like they were doing the entirety of both phase 1 and phase 2. So like you started quite recently then, right? Like who did you get then? Like yeah, but you still went for Cyrene, right? Like for your guaranteed. Ooh, the portrait. Like I saw the portrait over here, but it disappeared unfortunately. Like yeah, yeah. Who would you get instead? But like, still, I don't think it matters too much in terms of like who you got instead, just because you're like pretty new to Starlight and whatnot. But like yeah. Wait, did you get the Sealy? Like, was that the time that you got E1 Sealy? Or like, yeah, didn't you tell me that you got E1 Sealy? Well, like, I mean, it's alright. Like, I still have yet to get a Sealy within a Celestial Invitation over here, but like, I did pull down her banner, like, right before Akron initially came out, you know, like, yeah, but I mean, yeah, didn't you get Sealy before Cyrene, or like was that someone else, or like a different banner? Like I don't think it might have been someone else, right, instead of you, but I have a feeling it might have been you. Like got the one dude that has blunt. Oh, Japard, like the shield guy. Bro, I'm not gonna look at the messages. But, like, I know one of you guys are trying to troll me. But like, okay, I know it's most likely you, but it may be that other person that freaking likes to throw honey buns at me. But like, yeah. But you got your pod, right? So like, he's good. He's especially good during the beginning of the game. Probably not as good as Fushran though, unfortunately. But like during the beginning of the game, you know, and for like early players, you know, yeah, he's actually pretty good, because I used him quite a bit, you know, before I got like new sustainability characters and whatnot. Like yeah, before I started using you know Lynx and Bailu, because those are the 2 characters I mostly used for my healers during the Shinzo Lofi era. Like yeah. Oh, but like at the same time, I forgot that Dunhunt is over here, you know, because Dunhunt wasn't here like initially when I first started playing, except for the Hunt one, right? And then in Barbatulene, and then this one. So like, I mean, Japard is still good. It's just that since Permanent Terrain is out now, you know, like, he like pretty much outclasses like every preservation character, even adventuring, you know, like yeah, like he's the best one I believe so far. But no, Chaparda's still fine though, cause you know, he's still a pretty well balanced overall good shield character nonetheless, you know. Like yeah, it's just that Dunhan just outclasses every preservation character like now, just because of like how strong his shields are and whatnot. But like yeah. Okay, you didn't throw honey bun at me, but like wow, you're such a troll. But like smack. But like yeah. I thought it was the one with the okay, yeah, I had a feeling it was you, or it was the one from the honey bun. But like smack. But like yeah. Hello Gibran, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're having a good weekend so far. But like yeah, how's your start to your morning been? It's like nighttime for me right now though. Like it's like 10 p.m. over here. But yeah, I'm assuming you're like either in Europe or Asia time zone. I'm guessing, right? Since you said good morning. But like okay, I don't know. Yeah. Rose honey bun at you. Smack. Smack. Well, like okay. Where's the quest? I need to like find the quest over here, but yeah. We has officially completed all of the Underworld section, you know. With the last one being Hook's side quest over here. So we is gonna be trying to start the Overworld side quest before we move on to the other things over here and whatnot. But like yeah. Oh, so you're like Eastern time then, right? Ethero? But like yeah. What part Eastern time? Or you don't have to tell us if you don't want to. But like yeah. Is it New York? Like, or is it, well, actually, no, there's a lot of Eastern places, actually, like, yeah, it's besides New York, but New York is the most common one, I'm pretty sure, right? Like, Eastern Standard Time Zone of like, viewers from before, but like, yeah, almost midnight, though, like, oh, nice, yeah, how's Southeast Asia then? Like, yeah. Is it, cold over there or no? Or is it warm over there? I know over here, like, in the US, it's, quite chilly nowadays, you know. We're supposed to get snow tomorrow as well, you know, but, yeah, how's Southeast Asia been, so far for you? But, like, yeah. Yeah, I was in the US, so so it's like 10:06 p.m. over here. Oh yeah, you guys don't use 24. You guys don't use 12-hour time zone. You guys use 24-hour time zone. So like 10 p.m. I believe it's 2200. Like yeah, 2200 for 24-hour time, right? Like yeah. Yeah, apparently we're the only ones that use 12-hour time zone from AM and PM, I'm pretty sure still, but everyone else uses 24 hours. Just like how we use miles per hour, you know, still, compared to like literally everyone else that uses kilometers. But we still use miles per hour because we as Americans. But like, we is dumb. But like, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, how's New York City, by the way? Like, yeah. But yeah, but I think most people that are Eastern Standard Time Zone, like, at least I think, are from New York City, or like, you know, around the area and whatnot. Like, yeah. Hello, fam. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing today? Hopefully, you had a nice week, by the way. But happy Friday. Like, yeah, thank God it's Friday, right? Because this week has been kind of long, I think, at least in my personal opinion. But like, yeah, how are you doing today? Oh, it's 11 for you then. So like you're pretty much like the same time zone as Ethereal then, right? Like yeah, because you decided to switch the AM to PM, right? So yeah, it's like almost lunchtime for you then, right? Gibron, what's for lunch today? Just out of curiosity, but like yeah. Oh, which quest should we do? Just as well. We can probably do this quest, you know, because this quest is like a blue quest, you know. I'm assuming it's a world quest, and like not as big compared to these two. But like this one, I believe is a Hook quest too, you know, because it says the adventurous moles, you know, like Hook is the leader of the moles. But like, yeah. But yeah, I'm loving Cypher. Yeah, she's good. She's like not one of the best still, but I mean, she's still pretty darn good overall, I think, especially as like a sub DPS Nihility character and whatnot, right? Like, I haven't built her at all yet, though. Not gonna lie. Like, yeah, I haven't built her at all yet. Just like how all my other characters are like not really built, except for a couple, you know. But yeah, she's a pretty good Nihility sub DPS character, I like to say. Like, and works good with Acheron, I believe, or like other Nihility / Remembrance DPS. But like, yeah. Oh really? Have you never played Star before? Wait, so this is your first time then, Vamp? Like, we're just doing side quests right now, or at least we're trying to do side quests right now, but, yeah, have you not looked at, Star at all from before, per se? But like, yeah, last time we finished all the, Underworld side quests. That was like a month ago, though, not gonna lie, or like 2 or 3 weeks ago, just because we've been catching up with like a lot of Genshin, but, yeah, we are starting the, Overworld side quest, now. Say, but like, yeah. Which one should we do? I'm assuming this one we should probably do, just because, you know, these two are like usually the more important ones, you know? Like, the blue ones are like, you know, sort of important, you know, but most of the times they're not. But at the same time, you know, there was some of the blue quests over here that are like quite important, you know? Like, yeah, like especially this one. It makes me believe that the Earth is round, right, and not flat, right? Like, I mean, like some theorists still think the Earth is flat per se, but you know, time zones and like AM and PM, you know, like kind of like makes the valid point / argument in terms of the world being round and whatnot. Plus astronauts too, you know, like, you know, from NASA, you know, like, you know, from their telescopes or whatever, you know, seeing the Earth as round. But obviously there will be theorists that still think the Earth is flat because like they really believe it's still flat per se. But like, yeah, it's okay. Like, yeah, I'm still on the round side nonetheless. But I mean, Earth is flat. I still don't really think that's really true at all and whatnot. But like, still, I played when it released for like 2 days. Oh, really? But you haven't really touched it since the first 2 days then? Like, you've only played like, probably like the space station, I guess. And maybe a little bit of Bellabog, right? Like, yeah. I am more of a whale in, well, I'm not exactly a whale in Star Rail, but I spent quite more in Star Rail than in Genshin. I mean, I haven't really spent much lately at all, you know, just because I've been better in terms of like not going for Eidolons, I guess, you know, but I definitely spent way more in Star Rail compared to Genshin, I like to say. So like, yeah, like I went for the $100 crystal shop before for both like E2 Herta, right, and like E2 Firefly. I think those are the only ones that I went for, you know, the $100 top-up shop. Oh yeah, I also have E2 casters over here too, but yeah, it's funny how I spent like a lot more in Star Rail despite them giving us the most rewards out of all the games. And like Genshin, I really only spend like the Battle Pass and Welkin per se. Like, yeah. Oh no, it's okay. I mean, yeah, English is my first language per se, but I apparently I still suck at English. Like yeah, apparently I still suck at English despite being my native language, you know, because I is not good at streaming still, I guess. But like yeah, yeah, Cypher's cool. I like to say yeah, she's a pretty good sub nihil to DPS overall and whatnot. Like yeah, who do you use her with at the moment? I guess we can do this quest then, since these two quests I'm assuming are quite important and whatnot. Like yeah, this will be a continuation of part 2 from Hook's story quest, right? And this one oh, this one is part 2 of Natasha's story quest. Like yeah, since it says Blizzard immunity, but it's been a while though, not gonna lie. Like yeah, since we've done part 1 of Natasha's quest. There was no lunchtime. Oh, there's no lunch culture here. Here we eat. Oh, okay. When do you usually eat then? I guess. Like, yeah. For us, there's like a quote unquote schedule. I guess, you know, for like meals of the day. You know, it's like breakfast. You know, during the morning, lunch during the afternoon, and like dinner. You know, during the early evening. I guess, you know. But what about you guys then? Like, what kind of like, I guess, meal cycle do you guys have and whatnot? But like, yeah. She's apparently paired well with the... Oh, really? Cypher? I didn't realize that. Like, yeah. I know that Cypher pairs well with, Nihility characters, right? Like, other Nihility main DPS characters. I'm not quite sure about the Elations at all yet. I thought Elations were supposed to be follow-up, though. You know, like, yeah. Because, you know, the, role seems to be kind of like follow-up, but like, still.
I doubt it.
I still want to consider myself a whale. I mean... Maybe a little, you know, but I still wouldn't exactly consider myself a whale just because I don't have an E6 character yet, you know? Like, yeah. Like, I definitely consider more of a, dolphin, I guess, or, you know, like a bigger goldfish compared to a whale, because, the highest Eidolon character I really have is E2 so far, but, I mean, I have, like, multiple, though, that's the thing, so, like, yeah. So, yeah, that's the problem. Hello, welcome in, welcome to the stream. How is he doing today? How is he doing today? Hopefully having a great Friday, by the way, but, well, like, yeah, welcome in, yeah, but, how are you doing today? Yeah, I think the, E2 characters I really have a Firefly, well, I have Himiko at E3, but that's just because it's standard character. Herta, Run Mei, and Cassius. I don't think I have anyone else that's E2 so far for 5 stars, but I well, like the Lycons I have a decent amount over here, but like yeah, that I spent a little bit say, but not too much though, because initially I didn't really want to pull for the Lycon, you know, because the Lycon doesn't feel the same to me compared to the weapon banner in Genshin, you know? Like, yeah, because you don't really get to see them physically in-game, but they do have, like, nice art designs, not gonna lie, you know? Like, yeah. How did you E6 Little Herter? I cannot find her last, Eidolon. You just gotta play a lot. Like, yeah, you just gotta play more over time, and I guess, I don't know, like, pull her Eidolons, like, when you, pull more on the standard or seasonal banner, but, like, yeah. You just gotta play more. Like, I've been playing since, like, 1.1, I believe, right? That's, like, when Wolf Banner first initially came out. So, like, I had quite a bit of time, I guess, you know, to get, like, E6 for, like, 4 stars and whatnot. Like, yeah, since I've been playing for, like, a few years and have been playing, consistently ever since then, you know, but like yeah, but yeah, you just gotta play a lot and pull a lot, I guess. But I mean, eventually you will get E6 Herta, just because, you know, she's a 4-star, and I believe you can also get a free Herta, you know, from the semi-uni. Like you know, when you do the semi-uni levels, they will provide you free Hertas for both her main character and like maybe like 1 or 2 of her Eidolons, you know, like yeah. but I'm not a whale. I think I'm a dolphin. Well, no, not a dolphin, but maybe a bigger goldfish since I haven't really, you know, spent the $100 except for 2 times, right? Like, yeah, like the one for the Hercher and the other one for, I guess, Firefly. So like, yeah. Like during the first banners, that is. Oh, it's over here. Okay, but like, yeah. Oh, how you doing, Moldy? Well, like, long time no see, I think. Well, like, yeah. No, I remember you. It's just that you probably changed your name, I guess. So like that's why I didn't remember, like it as obviously as I could have, you know. But like, yeah. I mean, I remember you obviously. Yeah. So like, yeah. I mean, you and Jug were making fun of me, of my Emily, I guess, when I initially stepped foot in Samira, right? During that one time. That's what Jug said, you know? In terms of like how she remembered you, you know? So like, yeah, but welcome back. How's your week been? Well, like, yeah. I think it's Julian we need to talk to, right? To start the side quest over here, but like, yeah. Yeah, I just didn't recognize it just because you changed your name to like symbols, but like, no, I remember you. You're my Discord after all, right? Like, yeah. Cypher is a side Elation character, I think. She would be an Elation character if Elation was added before Ampharos. That could be true. Because, you know, Cypher is purely mostly a sub DPS follow-up attacker, right? Kind of like how Himika is, you know, and like a lot of the other characters per se, but nah, I think the Hilti is still a fine role since doesn't Cypher still does damage over time at all or no? Like, yeah. I started on Siege banner. Oh, nice. So you've been playing for like a couple of months already then, right? Since I believe Farina's or Siege banner came out during the summer, I think, right? Of last year. Like, yeah. I'm a Hercher main. But like, Siege mains are really cool too, you know, because they are the Farina of Star Rail over here, you know? Like, yeah. I haven't built mines yet though, not gonna lie, but like, I'm assuming you've been playing for like 6 or 7 months, right? So like, yeah. I mean, yeah, it takes time to get E6 4-star still, but I mean, you shouldn't worry about that too much, you know, because, you know, E16 and 4-star is like way faster and easier compared to like E16 like a 5-star, generally speaking, for the most part, but like, yeah. The goal of the mission is to get my hands on all the popping candy in the Underworld. Oh, wait, so we're to do more Underworld quests over here? I thought we're doing an Overworld quest per se, but like, yeah. But, yeah, you've been playing for like around half a year then, right? Downby? How are you liking, Stars so far? But like, yeah. Wait, Julian, I've got your stuff here. Oh, wait, no, we got the stuff from, part 2 of Hook's quest, right? Okay. Like, I forgot since it's just been a while, but technically we collected and gathered some stuff, like treasures, you know? Yeah, treasures from, Hook's side quest before, right? Like, yeah. I heard Hook say that she looked you adventuring Rivertown just to find my marbles. Oh yeah, okay, I remember now. So this is the right quest to continue on over here, but like, it's been a while. Like, yeah, so I had to like recollect my memory, you know, in terms of what happened during the second part of Hook's side character quest over here, but like, yeah. Thank you very much, mister, but don't read too much into it. That's not enough for you to be the alright, so we're still not, you know, a hierarchy ranking the most over here, but like, yeah, we gotta get past Julian first, and he isn't planning on giving up my position just yet. Okay. Either way, let's just hand him the marbles. But like, yeah. Is all this my stuff? Thank you, mister. These glass marbles I won. Are these all mine? for Julian in 50 years' time. Oh, wait, crap, I forgot, but like, technically the marbles were like hidden on the ground, right? Well, hidden, underneath the ground. Like for someone to dig them up, you know, later on and whatnot. Like, yeah, they're supposed to be really valuable too. Like, Hook was thinking about selling them, right? Like, cause she needed money, like, for her dad. Like, yeah, for her father. Oh, that's the key for the iron gates behind the business street. Oh, okay. Apparently we missed something, around the underworld over here, but like, yeah. You've given me so much stuff, miss, so I have to give you something too. Oh, the adventurous moles. like a book over here, but like, haven't heard about it though, so I guess I would just go with sorry I haven't read it. Then you have to read it, it's full of interesting adventures. There are all kinds of stories in the adventurous moles, but this edition is a bit strange. It's only got the preface and the table of contents. Is it based upon them or based upon like a fictional story? I'm assuming it may be a fictional story in which they kind of play along with the adventurous moles story novel over here. But like, yeah. Yeah, yeah, I think this may be like an actual book. It's just that the kids kind of like play along with the novelty over here, but like, yeah. Welcome, kid! Join the adventurous moles and put your knowledge and courage to the test with Becky, Colbine, and Pava as you become the fourth little mole. The book is divided into 4 parts, each with its own unique story, and the riddle will appear at the end of each part for you to solve. Oh, okay, so a puzzle every time for each section then, right? The adventure this time is different from the mole's past. Visits to distant jungles, icy mountains, and temple ruins. The backdrop of the story is a place all of our little moles are familiar with. Oh, I don't think it is a fictional story then. Like, yeah, it's actually something that happened within Belobog before, but like, yeah. During this adventure, a group of archaeologists have uncovered the will left by Drake, the great adventurer of Belobog, in which he stated, I've enjoyed almost 50 years of adventures and have been to almost every destination in and out of Belobog. Along the way, I've collected a plethora of exotic treasures. I'm assuming one of them must have been the marbles then, right? Like, yeah, some of which I donated to the Belobog Museum, while the most dangerous and enigmatic, which I've hidden, one of them being the marbles. The treasure's location was drawn on a treasure map, which was then divided into many pieces and placed in invisible treasure chests. Only the person who finds all the treasure chests will then be able to find my treasure. I think we only found one so far, like, when we, try to, like, find the, teddy bear, as well with, Hook from the, part 2 of her story quest, but like, yeah. This time in the adventurous moles, it's up to you, our 4th little mole. Okay, so it is, like, happening, like, I guess, in real time, but like, yeah, to find all the pieces of the story. If you follow the hints on the list, they will lead you to the correct locations where you'll be able to gather the book pages. The pages conceal clues to the riddles that will lead you to the invisible. Ah, okay, so we need to gather all the pages for the book first before we can find the rest of the treasure chest pieces over here, but like, yeah. By collecting all the pages, not only will you complete a copy of the Adventurous Mole's hidden treasure, but you'll also discover Drake the Great Adventurous treasure. Oh, okay, so like after we collect all the treasure chests as well as the pieces of the puzzle of the book, then we will discover more about Drake's past over here, but like, yeah. Every clue in the story may hold the key to understanding the riddle, so think carefully and don't dismiss any clues. Don't be concerned if your acute mind briefly fails you. As long as you follow your intuition, you will find the answer. We have also prepared several helpful resources for the adventure, which are printed at the end of the book for your convenience. Are you ready to embark? Okay, well, like, yeah. Are you ready to embark on an exciting new adventure, little moles? You also said in the preface, if you follow the clues in the table of contents, you can find the corresponding locations where you can collect the pages of the book. It seems to be saying that this edition is meant to have book pages, but they are hidden somewhere, in which we need to find throughout Belbog and whatnot, right? Like, yeah. And we have to use the table of contents to find the pieces of the books about those hidden pages. Oh, okay. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 pieces of treasure slash pages, you know, that we need to collect through Belbog over here. But like, yeah. So the preface is the one we just read, right? Kind of just like the introduction of the book and whatnot. And the most giving tips for the treasure hunt. The first one for page 3, right? Or page 2. I guess because this is page 1. Well, yeah, I think. Like, yeah. Or no, this might be page 3. This might, yeah. Near the entrance of an open air cafe in Backwater Pass, the moles saw a flyer promoting. Oh, okay, so the first page must be around here then. Like, yeah. Excuse me. But like, yeah. Look at the chapter, The Missing Miner's Lamp. It says, in the Great Mine of Boulder Town. Is that where some of the... Yeah, it should be, right? Because that's like the first hint of the clue over here. But yeah. Julian hasn't found anything and not even sure whether it's really true though. But mister, if you'd like to know more about the Adventurous Mills, then I can tell you all about that. Okay, what is the Adventurous Mills about then? The Adventurous Mills has all kinds of great adventures. The moles would often go into primitive jungles, lost cities, and even... Okay, well like, yeah. I don't think the moles is like, referencing the Trailblazer, right, at all? But still though, like, it kind of reminds me a little bit of the Trailblazer, because the Trailblazer, you know, tends to, you know, go across, like, all across the universe over here too, you know? Like, yeah, but I don't think it's the Trailblazer at all. It's just, like a different kind of adventure instead, but like, yeah. Is there a jungle in Billabog? I don't think there is. The grown-ups have no imagination. The adventures can be fictional, you know. Bruh, making us feel old now. Well, like, yeah. Like, dude. I mean, you're not wrong about that, though. Not gonna lie. Like, yeah, because the more you age, the less imagination you have over time. So, like, yeah. What is so interesting about the Adventurous Mills? All the protagonists in the story are children, but they often achieve things that adults cannot do. And when I read the Adventurous Mills, I feel like, yeah, okay, I feel like I'm an adventure too. The author always calls the reader the fourth little mole, so I'm assuming it's us. So I'm also a member of the Mills, okay. Adventure stories are indeed fun to read. Oh, how I wish I could go on an epic adventure in the fantasy world of magic and swords with my very own... Bruh, this is a reference to Genshin. But like, yeah. Dude, I thought... Okay, initially in my head, you know, I was thinking that, you know, like, how they're kind of like referencing this Trailblazer, you know, because we're in the universe of Honkai Star Rail, right? But like, this is definitely a reference to Genshin then. So like, yeah. Like, how I could go on an epic adventure in the fantasy world of magic and swords, right? I guess like the traveler fighting the unknown god with my very own emergency food. Like, Paimon over here. Well, like, yeah. Wait, let me read that again, though, but like, I was not expecting a Genshin reference that time, not gonna lie. Like, yeah. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Wesley. Hopefully you're having a good day so far. But, yeah, thanks again for the follow. Okay, but, yeah, Julian, I already, know about that. When he reads the novel, he feels like an adventure too. The author always calls the reader the fourth little moles, right? Which is us, because Julian still classifies us as fourth in command for the moles group over here. But like, yeah, Hook being number one, obviously. Yeah, adventure stories are indeed fun to read. Well, like, okay, now and then he'll just like randomly reference Genshin over here. But like, yeah. Dang, that's pretty cool. Who's the lead? But like, I was not expecting that at all. That like just came out of nowhere. Well, like, yeah. He also just made this up as well. Like, it didn't really reference like the previous dialogue at all. Like, yeah, or like hinted from the previous dialogue. Who's the lead in the? Wait, who's the lead in the adventurous moles? It should be Hook, right? I think Hook is the, well, Hook is like the leader of the moles in Belobog at the current state, but it could be Drake, because I feel like Drake, you know, might be the main captain of the adventurous moles, since, you know, Julian classifies him as high rank, I feel like, right? Like, yeah. Don't you even know the three little moles? Okay. Oh, right, from the transcript that we initially read at the preface, right? There is Becky, who is so independent and much cooler than the boys. Carbine, who is good at invention and crafting. Okay, so like a craftsmanship. And Pava, who's strong. Oh, okay. Well, like, yeah, there's one who is solo and cooler than the others. One who's like a craftsmanship / inventor, and another one who is strong. Well, like, yeah, strong could mean many things still. Like, but I'm assuming like strong physically. I guess, you know, like muscles and whatnot. But I mean, strong could also be like other terminology references too, you know. But like, yeah, let me go see. But dang, it's so cool how they reference Genshin over here. But like, yeah, that like literally just came out of nowhere as well. But like, Mister, look, the Great Mine is mentioned in the table of contents. Maybe, yeah, we need to go to the Great Mine first to find the the third page of the adventurous moles, right? But like, yeah.
Clocking off, finally.
But wait, where was it again? I forgot. Like, dude, I just forgot because I freaking short-term memory. But like, hopefully the Fates Atlas will tell us like around where it is. But yeah, I just forgot where it was. Well, or we have to take a look at the book, I think. Like, wait, Julian gives you a damage book, right? You find clues about the rest of this book in its table of contents. Maybe you can find the whole book, then maybe you can even find the treasure. Wait, this is just a book for kids. Don't take it seriously. Well, like, yeah, it's nothing to like really worry about and whatnot, you know. But okay, I think this is like where the first treasure might be over here, because that's where it's leading and whatnot. But like, yeah. We is in oh yeah, Great Mine. Okay, yeah. Okay, now I remember now, but I love how I just forgot it, you know, like even though I just read it like a few minutes ago. But like, yeah, Great Mine is the first official location for part well, page 3, I think. Which way though? Turn right. Okay, not left, but yeah, turn right. I don't think we should fight any of the regular enemies over here too. We just had to like skip them and find the missing page of the novel over here, right? Like, yeah. We can't find him, but we don't need to find him. Oh, there's another guy over there. I forgot. Like, can we? Oh, we cannot teleport over there, right? Yeah, because it's like right around here. Oh, it should be here then, right? Yeah, collect. Yeah, this is page 3 since it mentioned Carbine and Power. Yeah, the missing minus lamp is page 3 over here of the novel. Okay, Carbine and Power were eavesdropping on the group's private chat when they were lifted up by a pair of gigantic hands. Okay, I don't know what gigantic hands they are, but I'm feeling it could have been like one of those robotic hands, you know? But I'm not quite sure. Like, yeah. I was thinking like maybe it's Svarg, right? But I don't think it's Svarg. Like, you know, with a gigantic hand, but still. And Carbine was overcome with fear as his feet dangled in the air. Pava, on the other hand, shifted his weight, kicked the miner in the stomach, and jumped away. It might have been Svarg, but I don't think it is Svarg. Like, yeah. Only then did they notice the gigantic... Yeah, it's a general miner, I guess, crane. Well, like, yeah. What on earth are you little brats doing here? Pava's kick angered the tough and muscular miner, who huffed out. It's dangerous out here. You should be at home, not here. Hey, you two kids over there. Remember how I told you not to fall out of line? Becky donned her safety helmet. What? Okay, so yeah, she's a like a worker, miner worker. Like, yeah, within the mines, and transformed into a. Becky donned her safety helmet, work gear, and gloves, and transformed into a little miner. Like, okay. Apparently her clothes, like her work uniform, made her look a lot bigger than she actually is. Well, like, yeah. Can you let me handle these two little kids? Wait, can you let me handle these two kids, big guy? I'll get them out of here. The two little moles understood Becky's words immediately. We are lost. Oh, wait, I didn't realize that, but like, yeah. But like, you know, Becky is, Pava's and Carbine's sister over here. I thought she was like completely separate from the moles, you know, but like, yeah. The burly man was a little hesitant, having never seen such a short miner before, but he didn't think too much about it. Keep an eye on the team, the mine's so dangerous. The burly man turned and marched away, carrying a pickaxe, heavier than Pava. Like the strong person, right? I'm always the dependable one. What were you eavesdropping on? Becky inquired, confidently pushing up her safety helmet. Pava was about to point to the group's location when he realized no one was there anymore. Ooh, okay. Oh, this might be a hint to the treasure, right? Pava was about to point to the group's location when he realized no one was there anymore. I recall them saying, let everything return to its rightful place. Let the stars return to the sky. So that's what it is, Carbine said after a brief moment of thinking and a glance at the wire mesh fence on the other side. I guess it's by the circuitry of the cranes or something like that in terms of the first treasure, but we'll see. Carbine appears to have discovered a secret. Dear readers, do you know what he should do? If you pay close attention to the surrounding miners' lamps, you'll be able to figure out the answer on your own. Okay, so let everything return to its rightful place. That's... Oh, it could be a light post. Well, I don't know exactly what the terminology is called, but I'm assuming it might be like a light post that maybe where the first treasure is, I guess. Like, yeah. Yeah, if you pay close attention to the surrounding miners' lamps, you'll be able to... Okay. Yeah, but it should be close ahead then, since we're like halfway to the underground over here. But like, yeah. Oh, we have to go back, I guess. I thought we had to go. I thought we had to like go over here, but oh, he spotted us. But like, I thought it'd be over here instead of like, you know, up there per se. But like, yeah. And do we have to fight this guy or no? I mean, we can. It's just that we don't need to fight him though, you know, like, oh yeah. And let's just fight him because he's kind of in the way. Yeah, he's kind of in the way. So, he's running away. Nah, he's in the way. But like, oh yeah, he's kind of in the way. Should be fast though, since it's just a basic enemy, you know. But like,
Stand still.
Yep.
How am I gonna get that time back?
Okay. It should be around here. There are yet more riddles in the chapters. Yeah, use the function. Button to check the treasure map details. But yeah, it should be some kind of lamppost or, you know. Like wait, it's over here, right? Wait, yeah, it's over here, right? Yeah, it should be over here. Unless it's like around there instead, but no, it should be this one. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. We need to move this lamp towards over here, cause it's not in the right place. Right? Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Hey, we did it. We're like, wait, the dialogue is going too fast though. But like, yeah. But yeah, the first treasure was pretty easy, I guess. But I mean, it was the first one though. I don't think this was here before though, until we initiated the quest, I guess, for the page 3 of the book over here. But I mean, yeah, we has put the lamp back to its rightful place for now. But like, okay. Let's look at the second part of the mole's book in terms of where we need to go. This is table of contents, right? Yeah, this is table of contents. I believe we just got page 21 done, since it is the Great Mine over here, right? Is this a preface as well, by any chance? No. No, this is the one we initially got, right? Yeah. This one we have read from the garbage can area. But like, yeah. Okay, so technically we got the other page compared to page 3, but I mean, let's just move on to the next one then. But like, I'm pretty sure we can just continue from here. We don't need to like go back to the side quests every time and whatnot. But like, still, I just want to, you know, make sure we're still on the right track. Okay, discuss the results of the investigation with Julian. Oh, we need to like report what we found as well. Like, oh yeah, I didn't realize that.
Is there anything interesting here?
Like we need to like report the first treasure to him.
Where can I get some Snow White popping candy?
Oh, okay. But yeah, we got the first one. Wow, mister, I never expected you to actually find one of the pages of the Adventurous Moles. Mister, maybe you can track down all the rest of the missing pages with clues from the table of contents. What benefits would there be if I find all the pages? You go find those pages so that you can let me read them. Okay, so for its own benefit, we're like, but I know what you mean. There's nothing in it for you at all. Only thinking of benefits. Grown-ups are so greedy for cheap thrills. Hey, but like he's the one that initially thought about it, though. You know, like yeah, like I didn't thought about that at all. You know, like he's the one that said, you know, like find all the pages so I can read the book. Well, like yeah, but seriously, Mister, I'm actually starting to look forward to reading all those pages now. Please come and find me whenever you found them all. Okay, well, like, yeah. Being a little sassy that time, actually, not gonna lie, I think. But, I mean, whatever. We just find the rest of the 3 pages we need to complete the book over here. But like, yeah, I mean, yeah, he was the one that referenced and like as some, you know, just for himself, you know. but like he's pointing out to us adults, you know. But like, still, okay, there's still one in the Backwater, River Town, and the Silvermane Guard Restricted Zone. Okay. So, where should we go first? Does it tell us where to go? No, I think it does compared to the first page. So we may have to like actually look quite a bit closer and whatnot. Like, yeah, because the first one was it's a little bit of a freebie. It kind of like was easy to like directly tell you where it is, but yeah, the rest of the 3, I don't think they tell you exactly where they are. Okay, which one should we do first then? We could just do them in order, just so it's easy, I guess. Backwater Pass, that's where we need to go first. It's over here. The thing is, where do we start there for the Backwater Pass to find the second page of the book over here? But like, yeah, I guess we can like check the middle area, but I mean, yeah, I don't really know exactly where the second page is of the Backwater Pass. Does it tell us, like, I guess, like a hint of what's nearby or no? Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, yeah, I forgot that they technically give you hints where they are, through the table of contents, right? Okay, so the first one we already found for page 21. Near the entrance of an open air cafe in Backwater Pass. Okay. Yeah. So cafe area. I believe we're in the right spot for the cafe area, but let me like double check this area first to see if it might be at the start of the entrance. Oh, it might be over here. I didn't realize this was a cafe, actually. Like, oh, actually the sign is over here, but I never thought of this area as like, you know, a cafe looking building, like, I guess you could say, like, yeah. But I'm pretty sure this is the, page 3. Wait, is it or no? I cannot tell. Supreme Guardian, Tatiana delivers an important speech. I don't think this is part of the moles. But yeah, since it's talking about the Supreme Guardian, which is obviously separate from the moles, so let's leave that alone for now. I thought it was a cafe though, because, you know, it has this little sign over here, but yeah, it's technically not what we're looking for. Okay, cafe. I'm guessing it's probably within the middle area, or like where the boss is. Like, oh yeah. But let's take a look in the middle area first to see what we can find. Yeah, nothing's over there, I'm pretty sure. This is just a garbage area. But okay, that's the phone booth. I guess the cafe is really oh yeah, I think I remember. There's a it's a cafe first and then it's the boss fight, so I'm pretty sure we have to like go over here. Not this, oh, not this though, but around this corner, I think, instead. Okay, that's a Stellaron thing. So we can like leave that alone for now. It should be this way, right? Yeah, it should be this way, because over here leads to somewhere else, so yeah, it should be this way. We just need to like head upstairs and go around this corner over here, right? we need to fight anybody at all? No. Hopefully not, but if so, then it's whatever, I guess, but yeah. Okay, yeah, this definitely looks more like a cafe now, you know, with the tables and such. So, now we are officially... Oh yeah, we found it, I think. Right? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, yeah, this is it. Because they mentioned carbine over here. The old Silvermane Guard flask that carbine was eyeing. Wait, that carbine was eyeing was partially a valuable item. Okay, that's like very proper grammar, I think. Like, yeah. The moles looked around the auction hall, no one else raising their hand to bid, and oh, okay, so it's a bidding auction going along over here, but like, yeah, within the excuse me, within the cafe. Going once, going twice, sold. This old flask goes to the young boy with the glasses, said the auctioneer as he banged his gavel. I'm assuming it's towards carbine, right? That one, the old flask. You shelled out 12 shield for a flask? I truly don't comprehend collector's taste like yours. Pava scratched his curly hair. I still have the limited Silvermane Guard Festival edition of this flask at home, which I can sell to you for a low price. So Pava wasn't enthusiastic about it at all. Like, yeah. The moles paid, collected the antique flask, and exited the room. A continuous flow of people passed by the outdoor cafe. There have been an antique craze since the archaeological team made the great adventurous Drake's Will public, and everyone was hunting for clues to the invisible treasure chest. So it's been quite big throughout Belobog then, like, oh yeah. It also irritated Carbine, an antique collector whose pastime had gotten more expensive. Because, you know, it's collectibles. Like, oh yeah. Look what I found in this kettle. A piece of parchment. Becky opened the kettle. Oh, okay. Like, no, Becky is the, sister, I think, right? Like, oh yeah. No way, the paper references... No way, the paper references invisible treasure chests, but does that mean it has something to do with, Drake? 是. Pava suddenly lowered his voice and said, someone's watching us. Carbine pulled a reflective lens from his, backpack. The lens reflected the sight like a mirror. The lens reflected the sight behind him. He saw no one pursuing the moles. Hey, why am I not seeing anything? That's interesting, right? Because, yeah, they're not seeing anything behind them from the mirror that that Carbine just pulled out, right? Pava may be physically strong, but that didn't mean he's a simpleton. Okay, so, strong as in, like, physically, strong. Yeah, he extended his hand, pointed to a location in the open-air cafe and remarked, it's there, but there are lots of tables and chairs in the open-air cafe, but only that location may conceal a person. Ooh, okay, it's there are lots of tables and chairs in the open-air cafe, but only that location may conceal a person, so it must be like some kind of curtain or something like that, I don't know, like, yeah, something that hides a person. Carbine and Becky looked in amazement at the open-air cafe, and they quickly realized what Pava was saying and were impressed by him. Do you know where he's pointing at, my young readers? If you pay close attention to the surrounding tables and chairs, you'll be able to figure out, yeah, but there's something that hides a person. Like, yeah. But only that location may conceal a person. Okay. Dang, the music is giving me goosebumps still, not gonna lie. But yeah. Oh, there's only one chair that stands out. Which is it? Okay, within the cafe. Wait, let me turn my volume down. It's giving me the freaking goosebumps. Well, like, yeah. Like, mainly because of the music, but like, Okay, yeah, that's just the same thing from the script. So one of these chairs must be... Oh, it's the upside down one, right? I don't really feel like that like conceals a person though, but you know, obviously that's like, you know, the odd one up. Lift them. Oh wait, okay, what do you need to do? Yeah, that's the right chair, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, that's the right chair. Lay it flat on the ground, put it upside down on a table. Something to conceal a person. I mean, if you lay it flat on the ground, that's nothing, right? Or, oh, does it?
I can do this in my sleep.
Wait, how does it conceal a person though? Like, yeah. I'm so confused, but I mean, we did it, I guess. It's just that I don't know how it hides a person though, you know? Like, yeah. Or they might have just like put it up. Oh, never mind. I see now. Like that one person was sitting over here and like, they flipped this chair upside down, you know, to like hide their face and stuff. Okay, I see now. Like, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. It just took a while for me to figure out because, you know, I was like mainly thinking about this chair, I guess. But like, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Where exactly was it? Yeah, it's there. There were lots of tables and chairs, but only that location. Right, yeah, so, this must have been the place in which that mysterious person, was, stalking the most, I guess you could say. Or like, yeah. Yes, stalking the most. I'm pretty sure, right? That's what it did. Take a quick reread over here, but like, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the case. Someone's watching us, and that one person must have sat here, but flipped the chair over here, like to like hide their position or hide their face. Interesting, a bit scary, nonetheless. So like chilling, I guess, chilling over here. But yeah, they were being quite under the radar over here, to say the very least. But yeah. On to the next. So we have done one at Backwater Pass. We need to do Rivertown now, which is over here. I guess we can just like start wherever for now because we need to read the hints. Oh boy. Okay. Let's take a look at the table of contents again. But like, yeah, I might need some water. Like, yeah, need a small drink, water break. Okay. Whew, a lot of talking nonetheless over here, but like, yeah. Okay. So we've done the mining area and we've done the cafe. Now we're in the Backwater Pass. So page 3 is done. Page 21 is down. We're on page 40 right now, right? In a cave with storage shelves in Rivertown, the moles have found. Oh, okay. I think I know it. I think I know what it is. I don't think it's. No, we're the right place, right? In the cave with storage shelves, the moles have found a hidden door. In a cave, though. Over here. Yeah, it should be here. At least I believe it's over here. Like, oh yeah. Storage shelves, though. Okay. But I do think this is the cave, though, of Rivertown. Like, yeah, I'm not seeing anything else that looks like a cave-ish except for this area. I'm just like scared to see if there's any bad guys or not. Well, like, yeah. Oh. Okay, it may not be here then after all. Well, I don't know if it's here at all. Like, yeah. This looks like a cave though, not gonna lie though, you know? Storage shelves though, okay. And they found a hidden door. It should be this, I think. Oh, yeah, it is, right? Okay, I was gonna say, you know, like, yeah, it looks like a cave, and like, there were like some books around the walls and such like that, so like, you know, I feel like we're in the right place, but I guess it was just at the very bottom of the stairwell over here, but like, yeah. The crates are the keys. Carbine rushed to hide behind the crates used to store geomarrow. Okay, I don't know what that is, but yeah. I assume it's some kind of like material. Oh, they took Pava, like the strong person. This terrible thought kept echoing in his mind. Maybe we shouldn't be looking for Drake's treasure in the first place. However, regret won't bring regret won't bring Pava back. Carbine needed to think of something to do for help. To help. Excuse me. Oh boy. We're like, freaking food, but like, yeah. Becky placed her hand on Carbine's shoulder, trying to calm him down. Just a few days ago, they were eating sun cakes and talking about how to spend the holiday. Now, they were involved in an unexpected conspiracy. Why did those who attended the gathering want the treasure? Where was Drake's underground hidden door? And what would they do to Pava? It might have been the treasure hoarders that took Pava. I don't want to assume, but I have a feeling it may be the treasure hoarders that might have like kidnapped him. But like, yeah. She couldn't answer any of these questions. Hold on. Becky picked up a piece of paper. It looked like something used by the school they went to, which meant it was left by Pava. Okay, there's like nothing on the paper and it's sticky. Sticky? It might be Pava's invisible ink. Carbine recalled the small things he made in a secret base and how he used invisible ink to write. Oh, that's creative. Like, yeah, like some kind of signature, you know? Like, If the text was written with brine, you heat the paper. If it's written with white candle, use charcoal powder to make the text visible. Ah, okay, that's creative thinking over here. Like, yeah. Let me have a go. And sure enough, the piece of paper carried secret information. Yeah, that's a great way to conceal, words and whatnot. You know, especially with paper, to say the very least. Like, yeah, with like very limited resources. And yeah. Carbine moved the paper under the light of a miner's lamp, and a line of fragmented text appeared. Okay. Shelves, crates. Ah, so we need to arrange the shelves and the crates to be the same as everything else. The text was just some words pieced together, which is of no surprise, given Pava couldn't see what he was writing. He had to make things simple and space out the letters. Wait, no, that makes sense because Pava used invisible ink to write the hints and clues. But like, yeah, you can only see it from under the light of a minus lamp. Becky gave it a quick thought, and it dawned on her that Pava was sharing clues that could lead to Drake's hidden door. I guess that's the reason why you know, whoever like abducted Pava, you know, wanted the clues to the treasure, you know, like yeah. The text was just some words pieced together, which is of no surprise given Pava. Okay, the crates are the key. Opening the hidden door is easier than doing chores. Opening the hidden door is easier than doing chores, Becky read with excitement. Okay, so we need to mess around with the crates around here then, like, yeah. Mole tip, if you pay close attention to the shelves on both sides, you'll be able to figure out the answer on your own. Okay. But yeah, we need to take a close eye on the crates and shelves over here. See how they're different and such. I think it's like only for this area as well. I don't think it's like okay. I don't think is that anything to do over here, yeah, because no, there is some crates over here, right? But it's not like, you know, hinting like towards the page and whatnot. Since yeah, this is where it's supposed to be. Oops, like yeah, over here. Okay. I'm assuming it's around. It's only these two though. I'm not quite sure, but okay, that's not movable. One of these had. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I see. Yeah. This is a bit The top one probably has to go to the bottom, or the bottom has to go to the top. I'm guessing. Can you move the other crates at all? No. No, I don't think you can. It's only those two. This one you cannot move, right? Yeah. Oh, wait, never mind. We need to move these two to like match with, you know, this one. And this one, I don't know what it's for, but yeah, we need to move these crates. Right? Like to match with this? Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. There's two crates. I'm assuming we need to match them side by side. Doesn't matter which side at all. Like, you know, doesn't matter. Wait, I did. Dude, put it in the middle. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I guess it doesn't matter. But yeah, we did it. As if it's rewarding a curious child. That's a bit spooky. But like, we just had to like, yeah. The puzzle was just to match this crate. You know, was the same as this one over here. But yeah, we just had to move one of them to, I guess, over here instead. Say, but like, yeah, I thought these were movable too, but no, these were like permanent. So only the top two over here were movable. But like, yeah. Yeah, let me go back to the Julian again to report that we found the second page of the book over here. But like, yeah. It should be, yeah, in the main town of Boulder Town, though.
Is there anything interesting here? I doubt it.
Snow White popping candy.
Okay, so we found the third page. Third part. Okay, there are still 3 more chapters listed in the Adventurous Most table of contents. Which one do you want to talk about? The crates of the keys. That's the one we found. Rivertown, a cave with storage shelves. Could that be Dr. Natasha's pharmacy next to the orphanage? Don't even try to ask me more. I want to know. You probably should go. No, we just found that one, right? Like. Wait, did we reported it at all? No.
Where can I get some Snow White popping
Oh, never
candy?
mind. I don't think we did. Wait, no, we did, right? Yeah, we did. Okay. We just need to find the last remaining page in order to like collect all the missing pages of the book for him over here. But like, yeah. Okay, I was a bit confused because I thought there'd be like a new dialogue over here, you know, after we find like another page of the book. But yeah, we still have to find the last one of the Silverman God, I believe, right? Let me take a look again,
Snow
but
White.
yeah. Thank you for the follow, Yuri. Hopefully you're having a good day so far. But nonetheless, thanks again for the follow. Yeah, the crates of the keys is the one that we just did, right? So, yeah. I think the dialogue is still the same. He's just like hinting us like what we need to, where we need to go and stuff like that. But yeah. But yeah. Hi. How are you doing today? Happy Friday, by the way, Yuri. Hopefully you're having a good, well, Friday or start to your weekend so far. But nonetheless, how you been? Oh, it's good. Did you have a nice week? Overall week? Did anything special or fun throughout this week or any upcoming weekend plans per se? But like, we're just doing the side quest, I guess, for the Overworld section over here. We just started as well. Like, we found like 2 or 3 pages so far, you know. But yeah, we're doing this one for the first ever Overworld quest at the moment over here. But like, yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah. What weekend plans do you have then? But like, are you going anywhere like special or like, you know, doing anything special this this weekend per se? But like, it's been cold lately though, not gonna lie. So I think it's supposed to snow tomorrow as well over here too. But like, yeah. What are your plans for this weekend then? Well, like, the last page we need to find is the Silverman God restricted zone. So yeah, I don't know exactly where over here, but yeah, we found like the first 3 pages so far, Yuri. But like, yeah, we just need to find the very last page of the Adventurous Most novel and whatnot. But like, Silverman God restricted zone, right? Yeah. But don't really know exactly where to start looking right now because we need to take a look at the preface again. Okay. Back to the table of contents we go. Oh, nice. Yeah, this weekend, you'll be playing soccer, right, with your friends, and my school goal is to. Oh, so like you'll be playing soccer like this weekend, right? But like for your school, you wish to like have 100 friends, right? Like, oh yeah. How long have you been playing soccer so far? I played like a little bit, I guess, you know, like back in elementary school. But I think I mostly played like, I guess like basketball and then like later on tennis per se. But like, yeah. Yeah, I haven't played soccer in quite a long time and whatnot, you know. But Yeah, how long have you been playing it overall? Like, oh yeah. Oh really? Are you good at it then? Since you've been playing for like 4 years per se? Like, who's your team? Just out of curiosity. I'm assuming it may be a school team, right? Mm-hmm. Or do you have a team like with your friends instead and whatnot? Like, oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is the last place we need to find for page 56. The moles have followed Drake's clues to the invisible treasure hidden in the trenches deep within the Silvermane Guard zone, leading to the snow plains. Ooh, okay, so it's probably not here, but I'm assuming it might be towards the end of the restricted zone, right? Like, oh yeah. Wait, where's snow plains again? Wait, outline snow plains is over here, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, outline snow plains is over here. And this place, I believe it's like the entrance of the restricted Silvermane Guard. Like, yeah. Wait, yeah, I think it's like either around here or like over here towards the end, but let me just get back over here. Oh, okay, so you just like play for fun then, right? like so far, but does your school have like a team per se, or do they not really have a team? But like, yeah, I know when I was like in high school, I guess, or like even during college, I guess, you know, we had like JV or varsity team, you know, but I'm assuming as of yet you guys don't have a team, right? Like, yeah, since I'm assuming your school just doesn't have a recreational sport team established quite yet, say, but like, yeah. That's okay though. I think most likely later on, you know, once you reach the higher grades, you know, you will have official teams for schools, because at least for the US over here, you know, we don't really have like a tennis team or like a basketball team, I don't think, until like high school. So like elementary and like middle school, you know, yeah, elementary and middle school, you kind of just like play tennis for like fun and whatnot, like, yeah, like any other sports too. But yeah, I'm assuming you may have a team like the higher you go up in grade levels later on. But like, yeah, is soccer your favorite sport by any chance, or do you like to play other sports as well? But like, yeah, I really don't know where this one is, but let me take a look at the clues again. I'm assuming it's over here, right? Leading to the snow plains. So it should be around here. Because, I mean, this is the door, right? Oh, but this is the corridor of Fading Echo still. Okay, never mind. So it may not be over here. Oh, okay, I see. Like, yeah, so just for fun right now. Well, like, yeah. That's okay, though. It's good practice, and plus, playing sports is good for you, too, you know? Like, you know, exercise, of course, you know? Hand-eye coordination, teamwork, you know? And just, like, overall, like, fun and, you know, extracurricular stuff. But, like, yeah. Oh, really? It's volleyball your favorite? How come you like volleyball more than soccer then? But like, yeah. I like both of them equally, I guess. I never really played too much soccer or volleyball as much as a kid back then, but still, played quite a bit, I guess, just for fun, you know, like on party cruises, I guess you could say, you know, like, yeah. It was mostly basketball, I think, for the most part, but no, volleyball is still cool too, you know, like, it's like much different compared to the other sports after all, you know, because you're playing mostly in the sand and having to like hit the volleyball like really high up in the air and not touch the ground at all, you know, like, yeah, compared to like, you know, tennis for say. Is your team good? Well, like, is your team good, or like, do you play with other friends and teams as well by chance? But like, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure for us, we didn't really have teams until like high school, but those that played soccer, I think, kind of went to like a soccer arena and played together and whatnot. Like, yeah, just like gather and play together from time to time. But I didn't really follow soccer like too much though, because I was more into tennis, I guess, instead. But like, yeah, but still. I think soccer is overall the most popular sport still, just because, you know, it's like worldwide compared to like any other sport, really, per se. Like, you know, unless they're like, yeah. You play Star Rail by any chance, Yuri? By any chance, or no? Like, Well, like, what kind of, games do you like to play? Like, yeah. Where is the, It might be next to the door over here, right? But I don't feel like that's it, where the, lost treasure is, though. Like, yeah. In the trenches deep within the Silvermane Garden. Oh, leading to the snow plains. Yeah, I don't think it's over here. I think it's like over here, right? Because that's where we like, you know, head towards Cocolia, I think. But like, yeah, I don't think it's. Yeah, I mean there was a chest over here, but I mean, it's gone now because we just collected it a bit ago. Who's your favorite soccer player? Ooh, probably Ronaldo. Like, still, I think it might have been Messi, right? But I don't know. I feel like Messi hasn't been as good as he used to be. But like, is he retired as well? No, I don't know if Lionel Messi is retired at all. But I mean, I used to like Messi when I played FIFA. So like, yeah. But I think Ronaldo's probably the best now, right? Or like one of the best at the very least, right? Like, I don't follow like soccer too much though, but like, still probably Ronaldo is like the first one that comes to my mind. I like to say, like, yeah, and like, you know, he's like overall like pretty good for like any position, right? I think too, you know. But I don't know too much about soccer. Well, no, but like I listen to a decent amount, I guess, when it comes to the game and sport, I guess, but not exactly the players per se. But yeah. Oh really? How do you like Roblox and Minecraft? Block Blast? I don't think I've heard of it before, but is it similar to Roblox and Minecraft? I'm guessing, since you know they're like all block games. But like, yeah, Roblox and Minecraft are quite popular around here as well. But like, I never really got a chance to play them at all, yeah, just because I feel like it takes a while to get, you know, into the groove, I guess, you know, and I don't know. I just haven't really gotten fully invested / interested in neither Minecraft or Roblox as of yet, per se, but like, still. I think, yeah, this is where the Great Plains are supposed to be, right? Like, yeah, we're heading towards the right direction. Oh, what kind of game is it then? Like, because I don't think I've heard of Block Blast before then. Is it like a shooter game then? If it's like not related to like, you know, Roblox and Minecraft then? Like, yeah. Yeah, the Great Plains should be around here, right? Because the Cocolia sign was saying around here. Wait, this is a dead end. I thought this is where the Great Plains are. Well, at least from the hints of the book, I guess. But I guess we took a wrong turn then. Like, yeah. Favorite game oh, what's Forsaken? I think I might have heard it like once before, right? But I never really like delved into what it's like. But like, yeah, what's Forsaken supposed to be? Is it a co-op or is it a horror game? Or I don't know. Like, yeah, because Okay, yeah, I might have heard of it once, or might have seen it once. It's just that I never really looked into it much yet. But like, what kind of game is Forsaken? I guess. Like, yeah. Block Blast? What kind of game is that? Like, yeah. Oh, it's a mobile game. Okay, I see. So it's like Tetris then, right? Yeah, it looks to be like Tetris, right? Like Block Blast, at least from the shapes of the blocks, I guess. Yeah, it really looks like Tetris over here, but yeah. Oh. Is it a co-op survival game or like, I guess, how do you play? Like, yeah. Because I never really played Roblox before, nor Minecraft, but I do know that there's like multiple modes of Roblox and Minecraft. Like, yeah. the only mode I know in Roblox is the Call of Duty mode, or like the first-person shooter mode. You know, like people like made mods, I guess, or like made modes in which they implemented the Call of Duty into like Roblox. Like, I remember seeing that, like a YouTube video on that before. I thought it was like really cool, but like, yeah. But that's like probably like the only mode that I really know that comes to my mind so far, at the very least. But yeah. Okay, I still don't know where the snow plains are. But yeah, the table context is saying it's close to the snow plains, right? This is an office here. It's not. Yeah, this might be where the snow plains are, right? No, this guy's just standing over here. Rivals? Wait, like, oh, so you like play against others then, right? For the survival game, right? Or like, what do you mean by rivals? Like, yeah. But I'm assuming the Forsaken game, you do play against others then, right? Oh, it should be around here, I guess. I think this area we checked, right? And this area we checked. It's just that this area we haven't really. Okay, yeah, I think this should be it then. Like, oh yeah. Yeah, this area we have not been yet, which is the last stop to see if we can find the missing page of the book. Oh, what the heck? Well, like, yeah, this is creepy. Well, like, hey, you. I got you now. Wait, who are you? Is this part of the quest or no? I don't feel like it is, but like, still. I am an honorable Silvermane guard and a righteous servant to the people of Bellowbog. I caught you red-handed, you vandal. Under my sworn oath as a Silvermane guard, I should carry out proper justice. I'm just trying to stay in shape. But like, are you trying to reason with me? You should know, for every supply vessel you break, that's 3 hours of overtime for someone in the restricted zone to replace it. Oh, we can either say what I do is my right and it's none of your business, or like, I'm sorry I was wrong. But like, wait, yeah, what do you mean by rivals, I guess? Like, I'm assuming Forsaken you play against others then, right? Like, play against other people? I'm sorry, I was wrong. If apologies worked, we wouldn't need Silvermane guards. I must show you how serious this is. Yeah, how serious. Fine, I admit I'm a repeat offender. I knew all that apologies. Oh, I knew all that apologizing was an act. We'll show you the price to pay for damaging public property in the restricted zone. Oh, so to fight him again. One way to fight him. Well, like, yeah. So either way, I felt like we had to fight him just because, you know, like the outcome it looked like we just had to like
Time to say
had to fight it for breaking the vessel over here. But like, yeah, like breaking the barrel over here. But But like, yeah, that was not a good outcome overall. You're pretty tough for a Vandal. I can't even protect the most basic infrastructure. I brought shame to Captain Dunn. Well, like, yeah, no other outcome. Forsaken is a surviving Dale. What do you oh, okay, I see. Wait, so like is it a shooter or no? It's not a shooter, right? But it's just a survival overall game, right? Like yeah. Wait, is it like a battle royale or is it like Dead by Daylight? like you know, when you mention survival, you know, I'm thinking that initially I was thinking that it's like Dead by Daylight, you know, or like a game in which it's like 4 or 5 people, right? But I'm also just realizing that survival can mean like battle royale, like yeah, you know, 100 people and then you be the last one standing. I broke the vessels to preserve peace. You got to be something else to say that with a straight face. Oh, forget it. I cannot beat you, so do what you will. But I'll be back one day to avenge the broken supply vessel. Just you wait. Bro, what a goofball. Oh, we got the Prince of High Moors over here. But like, yeah. So like, yeah, we were really not supposed to break the vessel that time since, you know, the Silvermane God really had to like do more work and whatnot, you know, like get to replace it. But whoopsies. Sorry, I didn't really mean to, but at the same time I was kind of trying to figure out where I am and all this stuff, you know. We were like, yeah, like where the last piece of the treasure is supposed to be. But like, oh, it might be just over. No, that's the entrance to Coca-Cola here. I really don't know what it is. I might to take another look over here, but yeah. Forsaken, it's like, oh, okay, so, it is similar to Dead by Daylight then, right? In which, you know, you have like 4 or 5 people, right? And then you try to like survive from the, zombie, I guess, right? Like, yeah, from like attacking, you know, all stuff. Oh, that's pretty cool then. Yeah, I didn't realize that Minecraft has like that kind of mode as well, but, is it still quite popular? I'm assuming it is, right? Because it's like the survivor horror-ish kind of game that you play with other people and whatnot. Like, yeah. Yeah, I thought it was a battle royale for the second time when I read it. But initially I was thinking like, yeah, so something like Dead by Daylight, I guess. You know, like, but yeah, when you mentioned survival, that could also mean battle royale. Like when you mentioned first-person shooter, like like I guess like Fortnite, you know. Okay. I really don't know where the last piece is. This is really difficult. But like I've tried looking like a lot of places already, right? Corridor of Fading Echoes. It leads to the depths of Bellablock Fragmentum, where ancient secrets and unknowns. No, this place does not lead to the I think the best place is just to go to the snow plains, right? And then like go towards the store to see you know, where we are left off of the Silvermane God over here. But like, oh yeah. Right, yeah, Marvel Rival. Well, yeah, Marvel Rivals, right? Is that what you're referencing? I mean, I wouldn't say it's like Call of Duty, but it's a shooter. Like, so is Forsaken supposed to be like that then? Like a shooter type of game? Like, yeah. Or is it supposed to be like Day by Daylight? Because I'm a bit confused now. But like, yeah, Marvel Rivals. Yeah, I know it's a shooter game. Target is nearby. Wait, never mind. That's from, you know, that's from putting the map, navigating the map over here. Like, oh yeah.
Is there anything?
Wait, but this leads us back to
here?
the administrative district. So like, Okay, this is really confusing then. I might have to take another read, I guess, but yeah, let me take a look over here. It says leading to the snow plains, so the one that we just left, right? Like, oh yeah. Oh wait, okay. Then what is it supposed to be then? Like, yeah, because I'm like really confused on whether it's like a first-person shooter, you know, or like survival horror game, like Dead by Daylight. Like, yeah. Yeah, no, Marvel Rivals is more like Overwatch in my personal opinion, like mix between Overwatch and like other shooters games, right? Not exactly like Valorant, but I would definitely say Overwatch, you know? Yeah, Forsaken, if you said Surviving Day, I'm still not quite sure. But I'm assuming either like Dead by Daylight, Fortnite, or like some other kind of like survival horror game-ish, you know, but like The moles have followed Drake's clues to the invisible treasure hidden in the trenches deep within the Silverman Guard restricted zone, leading to the snow plains. Okay, so not exactly next to the snow plains, but heading towards there, right? Oh, but this is the outlined snow plains though. So I guess it's different, you know. But it says snow plains over here though, so like I thought it would be like close to over here, you know, like yeah. But is it leading towards the snow plains? So it could be at the very beginning then, like yeah. Yeah, I'm like so confused on like where to find the lost treasure over here. I mean, we like already checked this area though, right? Yeah. And this does not lead to the snow plains, it leads to like, yeah, the corridor fading echoes. Japard, can you help us? But like, oh! It must be this then. Wait, how does this lead to the... I guess it leads to the snow plains, cause like, it's like the entrance to the snow place. To the snow plains, you know, like, where you go over here to like Phycocolia like later on, I guess, right? Wait, that was like so confusing because the hints were like so vague in my personal opinion. But like, I think it's this thing that is the last piece of the treasure for the book over here. Then like, oh yeah. Dang, my brain is rotted now. But like, yeah, the hints were like so vague though. Like, I just didn't feel like it was like very clear, you know, in terms of where we need to go and whatnot. But like, it says, like, I guess if you closely look at it, you know, it says leading to the snow plains, so not exactly close by to the snow plains, you know, it's like heading towards the snow plains instead. But like, yeah. Okay, I really need to use the bathroom. I'm not gonna lie, and like it would be a good time to take a break-ish, just because of all this stuff going in my mind and whatnot. But like, yeah, let me just see if I can like quote unquote pause stream over here. But like, Okay. Should be back over here, but like, yeah. I forgot to change the screen though. But like, yeah, let me just change it back to Star now. Oh, hi Yuri. Welcome back. Sorry, I just had to use the bathroom and whatnot, but like, yeah, let me just wait, click on the screen over here. Okay, there we go. But like, yeah. Wait, so it's not supposed to be like Dead by Daylight, right? Or is it supposed to be? Yeah, I'm like so confused. But like, yeah, like on whether it's supposed to be like Dead by Daylight or like Overwatch / Call of Duty. Yeah, but like, yeah, my mic should be working again, right? Yeah, okay. I think it is, but yeah. Let me just grab the last treasure over here. Wait, that wasn't the last treasure. Like, okay, I thought it was just because it looked like it, you know, to be the last treasure. But like, apparently it wasn't though. Like, yeah. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, I see what you mean now. So it's more on the survival horror side rather than like the first person / third person shooter side then, right? Is that the most played for Roblox for you, or do you have a different mode that you also play a lot too? But yeah, I'm assuming it's more on the survival horror game side, right? Because Dead by Daylight is like kind of like a survival horror game, mostly, right? Like, yeah. Dang, this last piece of the puzzle is really hard to find. I thought that was it, right? Just because, you know, it looked to be it, in which we can pick it up, but yeah, the last one we still have yet to find over here. Like, yeah. Okay, we might have to lock in. Yeah, we might have to lock in a bit to find the very last piece of the storybook. table of contents, right? Okay, treasure hunt on the battlefield. The most have followed Drake's clues to an invisible treasure hidden in the trenches deep within the Summoning God, leading. Okay, it's either towards the end or in the middle. This is the entrance. This is like a hidden like a locked door. This is a rotating thing, but this I don't believe it is, right? Yeah, this I don't think it is where it is. Yeah, it could be, right? But I don't feel like it is still. Like, oh yeah. Like, you know, this is a dead end, so. And this is just a domain. Yeah. I feel like it's the other way around then, because this it doesn't look to be like a main path, I guess, you know. None of the Silvermane gods saw me hit that barrier that time. But like, oh, okay, I see. So I have two favorite games on Roblox. So one of them must be Forsaken, right? What's the other one for Roblox? But yeah. But I'm what's Rivals supposed to be then? Is Rivals supposed to be more Rivals, or is it Rivals as in like a sub game of Roblox, like how Forsaken is? But yeah. Okay, okay, it's not over here. It should be around here. Like either around here or over here. Like one of those two areas. This is just the training zone, right? For the Silvermane guards. So like it shouldn't be here because it's not exactly by the snow plains. It might be around here, I guess. Wait, Rivals the complete opposite? So like wait, what does that mean? Like, oh yeah. Like Rivals, you don't like playing Rivals, or yeah, what do you mean by the opposite? Like, oh yeah. This is a dead end though, I think. Unless it's like over in the middle, but in the middle, like, it's a dead end as well, you know? Ooh, this is hard. It's really wrapping my brain around things, I guess, but okay, this is like a military inventory section of the Summon Guards. So I doubt it's around here. Let's like take a look at this middle part again then. Like, yeah, but this is like a military inventory weaponry area. But like, oh yeah. Have we looked at the right side much, or I don't know. I think we have. Like, yeah, nothing's over here. Yeah, nothing's over here. Dead end. With the guard. Oh, is it a lamp again? Not the lamp. Okay. Oh, it might be. No. Wait, no, it's a poster, right? Yeah, it could be a poster instead. This is hard. I think I remembered them saying that the last piece of the treasure might be a poster, okay. This is the one from the Underworld. This is the first one from the mining area. This is, I forgot, the cafe, right? Yeah, the cafe. This is just a preface, but Yeah, but I just tell you what to do. Yeah. In the trenches deep within the Silver Main Guard restricted zone, leading towards the snow plains. Oh, wait, or we're not supposed to be here, I guess. Like, yeah. No, and the Silver Main Guard restricted zone respectively. Yeah. Boulder Town? No, Boulder Town is... No, that's Underworld. Like, Okay. It should be around here still, it's just, we really need to find it, I guess, but like, oh yeah. I'm thinking it may be a poster though, so. Cause I'm pretty sure at the very beginning of the dialogue, you know, they did mention like some kind of poster-ish. It's not in the middle, right? It has to not be in the middle. Like, yeah, plus there's like nothing really in the middle except, you know, just changing the path you take, you know. Or like, yeah. Okay, yeah, let's check the posters, cause I remember at the very beginning of the quest, you know, they might have hinted something like behind a poster or something like that. But like, yeah. This game is spooky. But like, Okay, I don't even know if I keep my headset on just because the music gives you the chills. Like, yeah. Like, I know it's part of the game, but I mean, I'm just gonna turn my headset off just because we're only doing like a side quest, you know, but still. That Silver Main Guard like spooked us though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, that we got rid of the barrel. Okay. Wait, is it? No. Take another read, I guess, but this last one is like way harder to find compared to the previous ones. That's absolutely for sure. The trench is deep within the Silver Main Guard zone, leading towards the snow plains. Leading towards the snow plains, but the thing is that the snow plains isn't really close to the Silver Main Guard restricted zone, it feels like. This is the outline snow plains as well, like, yeah. No, it's just a training ground. We have already checked the beginning, right? Take another read again, I guess. Nope, not this one. The table of contents. The table of contents, I mean. Yeah, this one's done, this one's done, this one done. Okay, leading to the snow plains. It's not in Belobog, right? It shouldn't be in Belobog because the main quest says it's within the Silver Main Guard restricted zone area, you know, like, yeah. So like, it has to not be in Belobog, even though that's connected to the outlying snow plains. Like, yeah. Okay, I was gonna say, is this the box? Is this the box that we need to look for? Like, Hey Farina, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're having a good, start to your weekend so far. But like, yeah, how are you doing? We is stuck. And, really struggling, trying to find out where the last piece of the treasure is, but Yeah, what have you been up to? Yeah, this is the weapon inventory area, right? But oh, it's like not close to the Silvermane. I mean, not close to the snow plains. I don't think, you know. So yeah, this is really tricky. Let's just find where it is. That's good. Did he had a good week by chance or no? Like, yeah, how's your overall week been? Yeah, it's like the weekend for you right now, right? Did he had a good week though? Like a good overall week so far? Poster? No? Dang, where's this last treasure piece? Well, like, yeah. Yeah, in the Silvermane God respectfully, but like, bro, this is taking me forever to find the last piece of the treasure compared to the first 4 pieces in which are like really easy. But like, well, relatively easy, you know, like I want to say really easy, but like, yeah. Okay, I thought that was it for a second, but no, it's not really where it's at the moment, per se. This is a boss, right? So, oh, it's over here? Wait, I thought I saw a shine over here. But like, why is it next to the boss? Like, yeah, what the last page of the book is, you know? Okay, never mind. I don't think it was a shine. The shine was just the boss. So like, yeah. Okay, I guess we just like leave that alone then. Oh man, this is like so confusing. It should be in the beginning then, right? No, nothing around here. So like, find the remaining treasures based on a... Yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Long day. But like, and we're like still stuck on this part. But like, yeah. Okay, the moles have followed Drake's clues to invisible treasure hidden. Did we miss a page? We might have missed a page, like from the previous ones. Cafe we definitely found because we like flipped the chair back. Great Mine we've done, right? Because that was the very first one. And the caves is the one that we most recently did. In the trenches, deep within the Silvermane Caves. Bro, I don't know what the last piece of the puzzle is. Like, yeah, what the last treasure is, I mean. It may not be over here at all, actually. Like, yeah, it may not be within the Silvermane God Visitor Zone at all. Like, that could be it. Even though it says, you know, the Silvermane God Visitor Zone, but when you look at the hints, you know, it doesn't imply that it's like within here. Like, fully apply that it's in here. Oh, wait, let me ask Julian. Like, he may know. Okay, yeah, let me ask him to see if he knows a bit more where the last piece of the book is.
Where can I get some snow?
Okay, about the adventurous moles. We need to find where the treasure hunt on the battlefield is, right? The unexpected parchment, yeah, that's the one we found from the cafe, so we've got that one. The crates of the keys, that's the one on the underboard. We found that one already. Treasure hunt. The trenches deep in the Silvermane God on the way to the snow plains. The Silvermane God restricted zone is at their base. If it leads to the snow plains, will that be right in the deepest part of the base. Okay. But yeah, the silver main guard is the center zone is basically the base, right? Okay, so we're just looking in the middle, I guess. Don't even try to ask me more. I wouldn't know. You probably should go there to take a look for yourself and okay. Well, at least we got some kind of hint, you know, quote unquote hint, but not exactly what I was hoping for, you know, but like, oh yeah. Maybe over here. But silver main guard restricted zone doesn't lead to the snow plains though. Like it's like something else instead, you know? That leads to the outlying snow plains. Okay, just for the sake of it, we haven't really checked this middle area. I mean, we checked this area. We definitely checked this area. Like, I know we have, but let's check again, I guess. Because getting a little bit of a migraine now. Like, yeah. Okay, I mean, technically this post is over here, right? But I don't think it's any of these two at all. So, yeah, let's just go over here then. And this, I don't think... Yeah, at least to this area, but that's not close to by the snow plains. Yeah, this is stuck. And scary. Well, like, Holy Lord, this is so hard. But okay. Okay, it's not around here. Oh, maybe we actually do have to rotate it, you know? So we can open up some part of the path, I guess, you know, like, yeah. Not this one though, right? Because this one... Oh, Lord. Okay, we might have to, like, open up this route, I guess. To see if the last piece of the puzzle, like, is, like, stuck, like, in between, I guess, you know, like, oh, yeah. I mean, hopefully that's the case, but I really don't know. Clockwise or counterclockwise? Counterclockwise, because this is a gap. Oh, of course. Never mind, it turned the other way that I thought it would be. I see something... Okay, let me just exit out of here. I see something over there, but I don't think that's the last piece of the treasure at all. And over here, I don't think it's anything, right? Yeah, over here, it's a dead end. Oh boy, this is confusing. Let's rotate again. But go over to the straight path. This becomes a dead end though. This... Can we even do a straight path at all? No. We probably can't. No, we can. It's just that we have to use a different controller to change the path. But I really don't think that matters, just because we already explored this area. I mean, we can try, I guess, but other than that, like, I'm like really stuck over here. Yeah, because we're over here. really confused. But also really want to find where the last piece of the treasure is. It should like tell us when we're close by as well, you know, like how the other pages have told us that we were close by, but I mean, this is the last one though, so the last one may be like the hardest one to find, you know? Okay. Oh boy. We've been here already, dude. You know, so my god, restrict the zone respectfully. Am I not at the right place at all? This is the Silvermane Guard, right? Yeah, restrict the zone. Yeah. I'm not seeing any other Silvermane Guard restricted zone around here at all, you know? Like, besides this one. Astro Express Administrative District. We may have to take a look at the snow plains, I suppose. Just because the hints tell us that it's within the snow plains. Corridor of Fading Echoes. I don't think it's this one, right? No, I don't believe it's this at all. Everwinter Hill. Leading to the snow plains, but it's not connected to the snow plains, so. In the trenches. Okay. It's somewhere around here. It has to be somewhere around here. I mean, this is like the end area as well, right? Of the Silvermane Guard through the zone, so. Unless we're supposed to look at a different area entirely instead, but I mean. Really think that we're quite lost over here, to say the very least. Oh, never mind. Okay, I was going to say, for a second, we haven't really looked over there. Dang, this last piece of the puzzle really is quite the troublesome. No, that is a dead end. This is the training zone. So really the only areas this last place, you know, like yeah. This door is opened, but this leads to a dead end. Okay, I'm assuming it's not around here. Like, even though it says Silvermane Restricted Zone, you know, but you know, it's a lie. That it's not supposed to be here. The music is scary as well. Let me just turn my headset off, but like, yeah. Okay. We shall not look over here anymore, just because it's obviously not here. So like, yeah. Leading towards the snow plains. It's not in Bellabog, right? It's definitely not in Bellabog. But, I mean, let's just go back over here, I guess, since technically this is the snow plains, right? Yeah, outlined snow plains. Is it over here? No, this is like the very start of the snow plains, you know? Like, yeah. Let's So I mean, I guess it's supposed to be around there. Oh, it might be in the corner. Yeah, I guess it might be in the corner of the left side. Because the left side is like a cliff, you know, but... I mean... It's a cliff that might lead towards the Silverman God Restricted Zone or whatever. Like, yeah. Administrative District, that's not where we need to go, because that's Billabog. Okay. Where that would be? Where that would be, because I... Is it the very beginning? No. No, this leads to the corridor of Fading Echoes. Well, like... It's not... the Silverman God Restricted Zone, you know? Like, yeah. Oh boy. This is so complicated. I really don't want to like YouTube search it neither, or like Google search it, just because obviously it would be like, you know, a lot easier to, you know, find where it is. But at the same time, I'm like running around in circles like probably a couple of times now. Like, yeah. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay. Cafe we done, Great Mine we done, Shells we done. Leading to the snow plains. Invisible treasure, I guess. Oh, but we technically didn't submit all the books though, right? Okay, the pages conceal clues to the riddles that will lead you to... Right. By collecting all the pages, not only will you complete a copy... Okay, preface is obviously done. How many pages do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is still post phases, obviously not yet. Treasure hunt on the battlefield. The moles have followed these clues in invisible treasure. Oh, it could just be where... No, we like collected all the treasures though, you know, like, yeah. Bro, did I like glitch the game? Or... Because technically I collected all the treasures, you know, before doing the quest. So like maybe that's why I couldn't find it. Just because the map is saying that we found all the treasures, but I mean, I don't think that should be correlated with the quest. Yeah? Japard? No? I think I maybe have to like Google search this one. Though these are just armory crates, I think. Yeah. Yeah, for the most part, these are just mainly just armory boxes. Ooh, this is so complicated. So complicated. Oh! Yeah. Dang, I wish that was it. I mean, I really don't know where else would it be. The boxes? Is it? No, we cannot go behind the big thing over here. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, either way, we cannot go behind there. Nope, nothing over here. Dude, I like checked every inch and every corner of this map. Unless we need to talk up to a person, which may be the case. That may be the case. Like the hidden treasure, you know, might be a person that we need to talk to. Yeah. Maybe Japard. But like, really not quite sure at this point. Deep within the Silvermane Guard. But how deep do we need to go? Okay. Nothing over here. Traffic cone. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Like, honestly, I really don't know where it is. No one's online as well, right? Yeah. Dang, I couldn't ask for hints neither. Let us talk to Japard. See what he knows.
One should not roam wantonly around places of military
Let's have a chat
importance.
then. Okay, never mind. I don't think any of these it's like, where is the last treasure chest supposed to be? What are the captain's duties? I understand. I don't know. Snow plains, but they said it's within a Silvermane Guard restricted zone. Maybe it's within a circular rotating platform, like in the middle. Very unlikely, but I mean, I don't know what else to think at the moment. It's dead end, obviously. Oh, another thing. The treasure, you know, maybe on the wall. Like that's like another idea, you know. Okay, nothing's in the middle over here. Like it might be hidden on like one of these circular walls. Holy guacamole. This do be hella brain watching. Like, dang. It's scary as well. Okay. We is gonna check the walls to see if there's anything hidden on the wall. Okay, this is a cliff dead end. Obviously dead end, nothing on the wall over here, okay. This is not a dead end. Man, I don't want to give up neither, but... Well, like... It's definitely taken us quite some time to find the last remaining treasure book. Or the table of contents. Dude. Backwater, return to my god. Oh man, why did it do this puzzle? Well, like, I mean, the first couple of puzzles were fine, but the last one is really, really tricky. If you find these missing pages, you can find clues to ask Julian. Let me talk to Julian again, because this is
there
a really
anything
tricky
interesting
one
here?
to find.
I doubt it.
Snow White popping can.
Okay. Treasure hunt on the battlefield. The trench is deep in the Silvermane God restricted zone. On the way to the snow plains. The Silvermane God restricted zone, is that their base? If it leads to the snow plains, would that be right in the deepest part of the base? You find out soon enough. It doesn't feel like that soon at all, though. Like, I feel like we're just running around in circles, you know. But like, yeah. Oh, let's ask the knights.
I wonder what Serval's up to right now.
Let's have a chat. I don't think any of this has to do anything with the quest at all. Yeah. Could it be your party? There are only 3 of you in the band? No, I don't think this has anything to do with the quest at all. Like, oh yeah. Later. I mean, this area we like, already checked as well, but I mean, we can check again, I guess, because, you know, don't know where else to go at the moment. Like, there really isn't nothing around here. And I'm pretty sure we like took a look at a lot of the posters as well, you know. I just want to find this last piece of the puzzle, but at the same time, we literally looked at every ancient part of this map. In the trenches, deep within the... yeah. Leaning towards the snow plains, but... the outlying snow plains are still different there, right? In the snow plains. And this is the Silvermane God restricted zone. Right? I guess, do check over here again? Because that was like what the chest was, right? But like, that was from like off stream though. Yep. Okay, let me check over here again. If not, then I don't know. If not, then I really don't know. And I don't know if I want to Google search it at all yet. Like, yeah, I want to like maybe get a hint or two, but I mean, I don't want to like directly tell me where the last piece of the story is. Okay. Turn left. Oh my gosh, I'm having such a migraine. Well, like, oh yeah. Okay, I really don't know where this last piece is. We checked over here, right? I'm pretty sure we did, but I mean, just go back, I guess. See if any people we can talk to as well, I guess, you know, like, yeah. But none of these guys are having any dialogue options. Oh, excuse me. I'm on duty, no time to chat, obviously. But like, okay, I really feel like I checked every place of this area. Fragmentum. That's a guard, that's a controller. Yeah. Holy moly, dude. Okay. I is gonna end, and maybe, hopefully the other people can tell me where it is or give me hints in terms of where the lost treasure is, but yeah, so I want to leave it at a cliffhanger. I just really am tired, and we may or may not be able to find this last piece of the puzzle after all, because you know, we have technically collected all the 9 treasures and the warp trotter from the overlay of the map over here. Well, like, yeah. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully we can finish the side quest, or, you know, at least figure out where the last treasure is. But yeah, I do want to like start the other side quests as well of the overworld. Like, looking at Natasha over here. But like, this one is really couldn't figure out what it is. And so yeah, to the Silver Main Guard restricted zone. If you find these missing pages, you can find clues to the treasure. Ask Julian if you have any questions. We already did, but yes, still don't know where it is. Unless it was like one of the treasures like over here, but collected off stream accidentally though. Like, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get off because I is having a migraine. Well, thank you everyone for coming by the stream. We'll be back tomorrow. Just need to get rest now. But like, yeah.